gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
All right. We live in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. Back on this Sunday evening with another 200 Boys podcast. Now, look, We've been doing the 200 Boys on Sunday, and we've been doing the Why You Hating podcast on Thursday. So make sure you guys keep that calendar reminder. All right. Salute to my boy Serio 2 times to the right of me. What's up, fool?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
G the Barber. What's up, fool?
What's going on? What's cracking?
G the Barber back in the building.
Oh, yes, tonight.
And we got all the way from Texas, we got King G Boy in the building. What up, bro?
Hey, what's up, going on? Just chilling.
First
Enjoying.
time in Cali?
Nah.
All right. Second home?
Yeah. Definitely.
Fire.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this. Everybody that's in the building, hit that like button real quick. I need you guys to, I would say smash, but that sounds corny as shit. Hit the like button. All right. Subscribe to the channel. If you're trying to comment, you can't comment. That's because you need to be subscribed first. Let's do a little recap on the Thursday show. Nothing too major, fool. Just what you think episode number 2?
I think that shit went up more than episode 1.
It did like 10K out the door.
Yeah, as soon as we posted it, I already seen that shit going up. I thought that was dope. We had a gang of topics. I think the conversations went good. There was a little back and forth, which is cool, and nobody always has to agree with everything we say,
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, I think it was dope.
Did you watch it, G the Barber?
Actually, I didn't.
Damn.
I didn't.
No wonder you're not on the death row photo.
I'm not gonna lie.
It could have been you.
It could have been you on a death row photo, my boy. But nah, the Thursday show. The Why You Hating podcast. We used to call it the Thursday show. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And then we switched it over to the Why You Hating podcast because we're already all on board and we're going to continue to do it every Thursday. So why not give it a name and start making it flourish?
I kind of remember when you were describing, you were like saying that you were trying to expand a different way.
Well, we wanted to see. So we used to have guests all the time, but what happens sometimes guests are not reliable, or sometimes you are not a guest. So why not create an in-house podcast with the identities that are already here?
Facts.
You know what I
Facts,
mean?
yeah.
Like everybody else does it. Like Joe Budden does it. There's a bunch of shows where it's just them, no guest.
Yeah.
And we have great chemistry. And believe it or not, people love it, fool. Like motherfuckers hit me up like, hey, that's a dope ass show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then some people actually be like, they some people prefer that than having guests, and then some people like the guests, and some people like
Facts.
both,
But it was trial and error, though. I'm not going to lie. It did take a while because we had some other people here before and it didn't work out. So sometimes that's what you need, though.
Yeah.
Trial and error type shit,
Pretty much.
And then fucking, you know what I mean? I got blessed with fucking having a spot on here,
Yeah.
Facts.
So we might bring in G the Barber here and there. When don't pull up, you open to pull up.
Like I said, chemistry works. Hell yeah.
All right,
for sure.
cool.
Pull up.
And then we'll
Anytime.
have a better one than
Right.
fucking that last time,
Oh.
remember? 'Cause I know we
tried
talked
to forget about it.
Oh, the last time he was
Try
here?
to forget about
But
it.
that's the last time he was here. He never really put it
Yeah.
in, put it on it,
Did you watch the last one? This fool was
Yeah,
on?
he was like kind of like not really talking, but
Well, he was like actually doe hunting on that episode. fool.
Yeah.
no, like when we watch him at like certain times, and when I watched the one that you were talking about where he wasn't there, that's the one that we saw too.
Yeah, that was the last one with the 2 Riverside superstars.
Yeah,
That, believe it or not, I told you, fool. I was like, man, we were gonna cut it, fool, but I mean, it was so bad, it was good.
Yeah,
You know what I
fool,
mean?
That shit is sick.
Hey.
Seen the-
Oh, sorry.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
fool,
go
you
ahead,
know
bro.
how bad I held back from smacking that fool though.
So I was like, just let it play. Fool. Who cares? Let me. At one point, I stopped thinking professionalism, and I thought about the people watching. I go, maybe they want to watch this stupid shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Let's give them the show.
Yeah,
And
it was like how you said, fool. It was. Well, what'd you say?
It was so bad, it was
It was
good.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's a goodie with a
sometimes
baddie.
exactly.
yeah, it was so bad, it was good. Fool. I said, fuck
But yeah,
it.
fucking G the Barber, before I seen you right there, just like, is this fool serious right now? You know what I mean? But yeah,
And I know G the Barber, fool. Believe me, fool. If I would have given him the double wink, he would have took flight, bro.
well, you had to go the little head nod.
The little head nod, fool. People don't know that about
man,
G the
these guys.
Barber. He's a silent one.
Yeah,
You know.
it's the quiet ones you got to look out for though.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro.
That's facts.
I think we handled it pretty good, even though he wasn't answering no questions. You did.
I was getting a little irritated, but I held my own. Mhm. Hey, when he was
Definitely.
talking, I'm like, I just look back at him like, is it worth it right now? Should I do it? But you got to be professional. Yeah. You know,
everything's on camera now.
Yeah.
Everything, bro. And sometimes you gotta think like people want that shit. Like now you gotta analyze what's going on in real time, and it's a lot of people can't think on the fly.
Exactly.
So you gotta figure out like, is this fool really fucking with me, or is he doing this for like views? What's he doing?
Yeah.
Because if you do take the wrong move, and he be like, "Hey, fool, I was just doing it for the internet," then you're fucked. You know,
I was about to pull
pretty
up
much anything's for the internet.
now, yeah, facts.
Doesn't matter. Little argument, internet. Little comment, share on the internet. Oh, someone's just caring.
Do you keep updated with the social media and the news that go around?
I kind of do, but then I take social media breaks because at the time, right now, I'm just doing music, and doing the family thing, you know.
Yeah,
so
you gotta unwind and get off the internet for sometimes because they don't fuck with you.
Mental health, yeah. I deal with a lot of mental, so it's like, you know, mentally, being on it is like it makes you more depressing. It feels more depressed because of the fact that some people are talking about their lives, and some people don't want to hear that.
Yo.
You know
what you could do to take a break for the homie Letty said, go to the beach, put your feet in the sand, and just look at the waves. Fool.
Oh yeah.
Talking about Lefty Gunplay, he hit me up the other day. He said he watched episode 2 of Why You Hating.
Yeah.
He said he watched it. He said thanks for all the positive feedback on the song, on the park, and he said he's watching. So
yeah,
salute to the homie.
Shit, on the net, on the cruise, I think he should have held the Grammy too on that when he won that.
Did he held it?
No.
In the Grammy?
In the video? No.
No, he never got to hold it. He should have held it. He should have held it.
Well, he got one at his house.
Didn't he?
Yeah.
And I do want to,
Didn't he? I thought he did.
I don't know if he did, but I know he got one.
Yeah.
But since we're on that topic, let's get into some news. I do got a piece of news that I want to get into since we're talking about Lefty Gunplay. You know Dijon Paul?
Mm-hmm.
The gay fat man?
The one that's the only time I...
No, it's true. That's what he is. He don't.
That's how is it?
He's a gay fat man. You know. Okay, so that fool that fool has a live stream, a podcast, and he did a video where he said that everyone thinks that everyone on that GNX album got a Grammy. They're wrong. The only people that got a Grammy was Lefty Gunplay and Kendrick Lamar. Everyone else got a certificate because they think Peso got one. Peso didn't get a Grammy. They think Dottie 6 got a Grammy. No, he didn't get one. They think that this guy nobody got one except for Kendrick, Mustard, and Lefty, and I think the producer or whatever of that. So whoever made the song TV Off, that's all. Nobody else got one, bro. Not to shit on nobody, but Peso didn't get one.
But that's still like, you gotta think about it, that's still a big ass accomplishment, fool. Like
that is.
But you can't compare a piece of paper to a fucking trophy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No disrespect. Salute to the homies that got that paper because it is a big accomplishment.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
Yeah.
But everybody's under the impression that everyone got a trophy. Not true.
Sometimes it be like that, but sometimes it's not.
You know.
Fact.
It's like that paper is like a participation trophy. It's not a Grammy.
Yeah.
As fucked up as it is.
You don't get to walk in and see it, like you said.
Yeah.
He gets to walk in, he gets to see it.
Yup. And if anybody wants to get mad at me, go blame the fat gay man. All right. He's the one that said it.
He probably got the resources, dog.
No, it's true. I've been saying that forever, fool. But you don't think if Peso would have had a Grammy, he would have showed it?
Facts.
Come on, you don't think Dottie 6 would have been drinking wine out of it? Come on, fool. Lefty got it, and we see it. Like, we see the motherfucker.
That shit's crazy, fool, how I seen Dottie 6, X4, Lefty, and like all them fools, and now it's like these fools got Grammys, this fool's got fucking 24 years, the other fool's like, we don't know where that fool's at.
Oh, yeah, like everybody done fell off.
How the turnout goes. You know?
Yeah, but that's life, though, you know?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Some people don't know how to, like, switch it up, fool.
But shout out everybody on that album, fool, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It broke records.
Simon,
it really did.
Facts.
It brought black and brown together. You know what I mean? So.
And what you just said, Parts of Life, that's what I named my album that I released.
What you name it?
Parts of Life.
Positive Life?
Parts of Life.
Parts of Life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Parts of Life.
Yeah.
Man, we'll get into that, but what you got? Some news? I know you got some news.
Shit, I always got news.
I know you got some news. This motherfucker, we're gonna name him the #1 newscaster, homie.
Yeah.
Right here, bro.
But I mean, We could also do like some recaps of the Thursday show, so we could fill in G the Barber, no Diddy. You know what I mean?
Sure. I mean, there got to be some news on Hater World Media. Let me check.
So
See.
there's a city council member passed out with a crack pipe in his hand.
What?
Oh, what?
Yeah. There's a pedestrian that was walking by, seen a guy knocked out, went to the window, seen a crack pipe, called the police.
Is that an old one? Because I seen an old one where he was like at a parking lot. Yeah, that's old, fool.
Hey,
That's old, but that's crazy though.
This
No,
shit says 1 day ago, though.
no, yeah, the Instagram post, but it's old though. It's a mayor, fool, and he's sitting like at a parking lot somewhere, and he was smoking scante way, and he fucking fell asleep while he was
It
smoking.
doesn't
fool.
tell you what city.
I think it was somewhere at SGV, huh?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, it was somewhere in the SGV. That's crazy, fool, huh?
Oh, hey, I actually do got one, fool.
Hold on. Let me get your thoughts on that fucking mayor smoking scante.
I'm over here faded for I smoked before I got on the pod.
What do you think, G the Barber? What do you think, bro? A mayor should
You're
be
the
smoking
mayor.
dope?
You're the mayor. What?
You got to stay
I don't
awake
think
to
you're
get
doing
this
much.
job
Being the
done.
mayor, I don't think you're doing much. You got all the people that delegated for you, and then they're going to be
much.
doing all your work. At the end of the day, you just make that decision. If you agree with this many people or that many people, you just say yes or no. I don't think it's really.
But how about you? What do you think about the mayor smoking dope?
Yo, whatever happens at that house happens at that house. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, do you think he can get work done being doped out?
Man,
Like, can
I've
you
seen a lot of
concentrate?
I've seen a lot of functional addicts everywhere. Here, Texas, everywhere I've gone. It doesn't matter. There's functioning addicts. Trust me.
You know what I- you know what I
That's
gotta say,
facts.
That's what we talked about last week,
Yeah, we
remember?
did, huh?
There's a lot of people that you would never even notice, fool, that they're fucking high.
Trust me.
You know
There's
why
a
he
lot
has
of
to get high?
changing. So
Because the
sorry.
job is never done.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
true.
he got he crashed out. Fuck.
He just got caught, bro. He probably been smoking dope forever.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Man,
I'm
like,
fucked.
I think who was it? Charlie Sheen. He finally got clean.
Even the other actor, what's his name, fool? Mega Man, or the fucking fool with the Iron Man.
Oh,
yeah,
Robert Downey
Robert
Jr.
Jr.
Yeah,
He was a
Robert
fucking
Downey
dope
Jr.
head. A lot of them fools are, bro. You know, come on. That's normal shit. Shit, we're all high right now.
Hey,
We all took a line of fentanyl right now.
I'm high. I'm high off life.
Straight up.
I'm high off life, my boy.
Straight up.
That's all I'm high
Shit.
on.
Why you think Opina's not here today?
That fool stays high, fool.
We found his dope sack in the bathroom.
Shit.
I found crack in the fridge. I
Man.
found crack in the fridge, bro.
What you got something for? What you got over there?
Oh, hey, fool, yeah, it happened. Hey, matter of fact, it happened in the fucking Riverside Reapers territory, fool.
Nightly Nightmare, homeboy.
Say he got
Same
he got
shit.
multiple aliases, fool.
Yeah,
You
AKs.
know what I mean?
Facts.
A Riverside doctor plead guilty to sexually assaulting several patients, and he will lose his license to practice medicine and serve 2 years of probation. Plus, he would have to register for, like, you know, the rape and shit.
So this is a doctor?
This is a Riverside doctor. Yes,
What'd he do? He raped a girl?
he pretty much like he sexually assaulted his patients,
Oh, wow.
Oh, I
Fuck
saw
that punk
something like that.
motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
that's some crazy
and he'll
shit.
do 2 years on probation. Plus, he would have to register.
2
That's it?
years?
No
That's
time,
it?
fool.
That's it?
No time, cuz.
Yeah.
Damn.
What do you think, fool?
Fuck that. That's not even cool. Like only probation.
2 years.
Hell no.
Bro, it should be worse for him because he's being trusted. These fucking patients are trusting him.
Yeah.
And they're giving him money and they're trusting that they're going to be okay with him. And he's probably groping them and touching them. He's a fucking weirdo ass.
Oh, and he has to pay restitution.
Fuck all
Man,
that.
well,
bro.
To
that's,
other- to
that
other-
doesn't.
That's
You know
it.
what I mean? But that's it.
He's a
fool.
doctor, so he got a shitload of money.
Yeah,
in
fool,
there.
and he'll probably he probably would have put him to sleep and like, cause there's doctors that done that shit before. If I've seen stories of those fools, they'll put their shit in the
There's a lot
patient's
of them.
mouth and shit for when they're sleep. It's crazy shit, fool.
And you got to imagine, fool, if he's done it a gang of times, that fool probably picks his patients like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like maniac
But
shit.
you
Like,
get 2 years on probation, fool?
But that's a low sentence, like for real. 2 years?
You think he'll stop?
Riverside doctor, fool.
I don't
what'd you say?
Do you think he'll stop if he only gets that
I don't
minimal?
think so.
Once
know-
a maniaco, always a
That's it.
maniaco.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy, fool? I don't know what kind of doctor he is, but say if he was like a plastic surgeon or somebody that does the shit that women need or some
Yeah.
shit, you know? Even if he don't have a license no more, people are still gonna want to get treatment for the low. And they're gonna go to a doctor for that. You know what I mean? Sadly, don't have his license more for the stupidest shit he
But
did,
has that
fool.
experience.
But
Simone,
it has that
facts.
experience, fool. And then he's back at it. And still making money.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
know what I
Charging
mean?
lower, but still making money.
Hell yeah, fool. You're going to get it cheaper than wherever else you're going. He's like, I'm literally a doctor. I just did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, he gonna lie about it.
Yeah, he's
you
gonna lie. He
whatever
said, I
make
tried to
him-
help my patients and I got caught.
Yeah, they lied on me.
Yeah. They lied on me.
Yeah, I got a piece of news, bro. You guys see Tommy Gunn's tattoo? New tattoo? He got the Shell logo, the Shell station, gas station logo.
Oh snap!
You know the
Yeah.
Shell on his head. I try to make sense of it because where he's from like Tulare County. 559. What is that? 559. Tulare County is up there by like well, it's Paisley, but it's up there by like Visalia and shit like that, right?
I don't even know.
That's
So
what I
it's
think.
Central Cali,
Yeah,
bro.
up there.
But what the fuck does the Shell stand for? I try to figure it out, but I couldn't.
I still couldn't figure. I don't. You just brought that up, and
Shell logo. It doesn't mean nothing for his hood, I think. Does it?
I seen a comment that said he's going at it with Arco or some shit.
so he tattoos the show.
Yeah.
All I can think about is like shells, bullets, maybe.
Maybe it's a symbol or something.
It's the gas station.
Yeah, it's the gas station symbol. That's a fact.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, to him, maybe.
You know, because I don't know. I don't
Maybe
know.
they
all-
paid him
I'm all gas, no
promotion, tattoo
Damn.
promotion.
I
Like
never-
homies from my hood, they'll tattoo like the Looney Tunes,
Yeah.
but it has significance to our hood. So you know, you guys got the kings, the crown, but it means something.
Yeah.
So you can't. I don't know what the fucking Shell logo would mean.
I've never seen it.
Maybe
I've never seen it.
Tulare County symbol is a shell.
Oh, maybe.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know what kind of set.
But you think maybe it's clickbait? You know, maybe it just comes off. Like
I don't
one of
know.
those fake tattoos?
You know what? I've actually seen that where they have the machine and then like it looks like you're tattooing and then it just wipes off.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know who got me like that? Fool, Shotty Bay, fool. When she got her whole neck blasted.
Oh yeah.
And I thought that shit was real. I'm
That's,
like, damn,
that's
this bitch is
crazy.
stupid for real.
Like you go through that and it's like
Or they'll tat the forehead. I've seen girls
Yeah.
tat the name.
Or that
I was
Hannah
like,
did
yeah.
Tata Peso's name on her head.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, who else? I don't know.
The only
Gang
stupid
people.
dumbass that didn't do that was Krishan Rock. She really did.
Yeah,
Blue face.
Did she do it twice?
She's
Here and
she's
here?
taking it off now.
I don't know how he survived living with that hyena, fool.
Yes. Wow.
Imagine if we have a hyena like Krishan Rock beating the shit out of you, fool.
I
The
don't-
bitch can fight.
Yeah,
Bitch
facts.
can fight.
Yeah.
She's athletic.
Yeah.
For sure.
She can fight. I'm sure.
I don't have to deal with those problems though.
That shit is funny for a girl. Hell no. Would you stay with her, fool?
Me?
An aggressive hyena, like a toxic hyena?
Sometimes you're stuck in it, fool. And even though you know you don't want that, you're so deep in, fool, that you should stay, fool. You know what I mean? I think we can all relate to that, bro.
Simone,
You know
facts.
what I mean? And then once you get out and you get over, you're like, damn, I was a fucking retard. But you already lost 10 years of your life.
Fuck that, fool. I
Type
see-
shit.
It's like Joe, time and patience and all
Yeah.
that.
It's hard for to get out of a relationship like that when you're in love. Because even though it's toxic, you're still in love, dog.
Especially if there's kids.
Especially if there's kids.
Fuck, fool. I don't know, fool. But a bitch hit me. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Just,
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Put your hand up, you're going to jail. Cops always going to side with the female.
Hell
bro.
yeah, that's facts.
Until they see the fool with the black.
It don't matter, fool. I have a homeboy. I said this story before. I have a homie, right? That his girl took his car and she went to go kick it with other dudes. And that fool stayed at home with the kids, fool, right? And then that fool went over there to where she was at and tried to get his car back. And she had the keys, fool, and he snatched the keys out of her hands. And somebody called the cops. And the cops went there and took that fool to jail for assault, robbery, all kinds of crazy shit. Because once she has the keys, even though it's his car, you took the keys out of her hands. That's robbery, fool. Even though it's your shit, it's because it's in her possession.
Yeah.
The cop was probably hitting that too.
Hey, fool, no, check this.
You know what I mean?
When the cop got there, she was breaking the windows from that homie's car. Fool, caught her in the act.
Damn.
Still didn't do shit to her, bro.
He's clapping.
Still didn't do that.
Hey,
He's clapping.
nah, but it's true though. It happens in my city too. Like it happens like that. Like put it like this: say your significant other is fighting with you, and you don't lay no hands. There's camera footage and everything. Y'all both still going to jail.
Yeah,
Or you don't gotta lay no hands, fool, all feet.
no, but I'll tell you who's going to jail. Okay, so in that scenario, the cop also told my homie, "You're going to jail because you came here. If you wouldn't have came here, none of this would have happened."
Facts.
And I told my boy, "Well, if you really want to fucking get down to the nitty gritty, if she would have never took the keys, you would have never came here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So,
even-
And you know what's
What
fucked
the
up?
fuck,
How
bro?
stupid we are, fool. We come back and all she gotta do is give you some head and this shit just is
it
gone.
goes away.
Fool.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
But you know what though? The DA didn't pick up charges, and that fool, nothing happened.
Hey, well, that's good though.
You know. But I will tell you, when that fool got out of jail, he told me there was a little sticky on his door from the cop to the girl saying, "Hey, he gets out of jail today. Be careful."
Oh,
Serio, and it had the Jura's number on it, dog.
Oh,
Dirty, huh?
He was trying to talk to her.
He was trying to talk to her.
He's
bro.
trying to get game.
I told you, fool. When you hear a story, fool, you already know the cop claps, fool.
Dirty motherfucker, huh?
I gotta, hey, fool. I would really want to know. You had hyenas going crazy for you like that, fool?
Growing up until this day, like I'm gonna say it like this, my relationship's different. Like, you know how rappers say like they have this type of lifestyle. Like my wife and I, like we actually do have a significant other that we talk to. Like we go out on dates and stuff. I can have another hyena with her, or I can have a separate hyena, as long as like they can coexist with each other, and I can
Big
have kids with her
pimpin'.
también.
I got.
Hold on, we'll get into that. We'll
hold
get
on.
into that.
Yeah, nah,
Big
serio.
pimpin'.
We're gonna put a pin in that one.
Yeah,
fool. We'll
yes.
come back to that. Shit.
Yeah, pause it.
We'll put a
I
P
got
on
some
it. We'll put a P on it.
There you
I got
go.
a question. I got questions on that one.
Hey, I'll spit some game.
Yeah, we'll get into that for sure, bro. Let's get into a couple more topics, bro. A couple more topics. You got anything over there?
What, the topics?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Go for it.
I actually have something for you.
Oh shit. He's gonna sock you
A
out.
beat down?
No, I have something for you if I can go get it for you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's gonna come back with a chop
Ah,
and not a pork chop.
It's all right. We're always safe here. We're always safe here.
Hey, fool.
Meanwhile, did you guys see that Death Row Hater World photo?
Hey, fool. I want to know who the fuck that is right there, fool, because it ain't me, carnal.
That's you, bro.
Damn. Fool, hold on. Let me get out the way real quick.
Ah, you good, photo. We're gonna open it up and it's gonna be a fucking Uzi.
Shit.
It looks
Hey,
like
you know Texas has them things out there, fool. If he has one, I'm gonna need one for sure.
Come on, fool, I'm gonna point it that way in case if something flies out. Homie.
you sure?
Oh, I already know what it is, fool. Oh wait, nah, never mind. I didn't expect that one.
Some Crip socks. I'm gonna be Crip walking tonight. That's for sure. Let me move
That's
the camera.
right.
A motherfucker gonna be Crip walking. Fire. I'm gonna save those for Crip Mac.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit, fool.
And a Sweatshop t-shirt, bro.
Look at the bag.
And the back says Blue Devil.
Oh shit, that has a name on it.
Oh, shit.
That's active. That's active right there.
So,
And then
There's still more than that.
THC gummies. Boom.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought they were like honey packs.
That's it.
No, there's still more than that.
I'm gonna get tricked, homie.
Oh, hey.
waiting for something to jump out still, huh?
All this was from a shop over there that I deal with in my city, Big and Salties and More. And they wanted to show some love.
San Antonio. Is this like
Yeah.
a company?
Yeah, Big and Salties and More is on the east side of San Antonio. And
Salute.
I'm from the west side of San Antonio. I'm from the Lincoln. So, like, they've known me since they opened the shop and they wanted to show some love.
This
And
is
they're
fire,
like,
bro.
That's hard.
I'll fuck with this.
and there's still some more, bro. One more right there.
Damn, homie.
I want to check if this is my size.
And that's going to be coming out soon, that one.
Oh, this one's fire, dog.
That's going to be coming out soon. That's
It says R.I.P. Pimp, motherfucking.
Let me see.
That's
Sick.
All right, that's active.
That's
I
sick.
like that color purple you got
Yeah,
on there
purple.
too.
This is a Hater World color right here, fool.
Hell yeah, fool.
That's a Hater World color.
Yeah. So that's the first print that you got. You got the first print.
Oh, you're pressing these?
Yeah. You got the first print.
Oh, that's fire. You gotta sign this motherfucker right there, bro.
Yeah. Next time around, his son will sign it too.
His son?
Yeah.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
He wasn't able
collectible.
to make it. He said this was like a blessing for me. So I was like, all right, well, I'm still gonna shout you out. Shout out to Young Pimp, Corey Butler, you know what I'm saying? UGK for life, True for life, Mama Was Music Group, and shout out to everybody that's been backing me since back in the day.
Fire.
Yeah, fool.
Fire.
I got a question, fool. When do I get one of those?
Shit, I'll send you one. Got you.
Look like you got one already.
I think it looks good on me if I don't really feel like taking it off right now. You know what I mean?
What up, cuz? Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, that's hard.
We'll hang it back there with the collection and shit.
Cool.
You don't need this.
Fire.
You think they should look good?
I should look Sweatshop Records, homie.
You know what I
It's
mean?
that Dodger Blue.
Can't go wrong, fool.
Dodger Blue.
And it goes with my hat.
R.I.P. Pimp C, bro. You guys see the UGK right here? Underground Kings. If you don't know, you better ask somebody.
And that's my actual cut.
That's yours?
This is my actual cut. If you want to put it down, dude, just switch it out. It
Yeah.
says my name and everything.
Okay, we'll show it at the end. Let this
But that's
motherfucker
Mama
hang.
West's. I do this from. I do this for my angel.
Who's
But I-
Mama West?
Mama West? That's Pimp C's mama, and that's Young Pimp's grandmama. And
This belongs to her?
no, she passed away. And when we got the shirts done, I ended up putting her saying because she did it for her angel, which was Pimp C.
Yeah.
And she did it also for her grandchildren. But I do these for my angels, for my kids.
Yeah.
I added the S for angels
Oh,
for my
got you.
children.
Makes sense.
So you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like
It's like a slogan that's passed down.
yeah, and then the other one we have Long Live Pimp C.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Fire. We'll get into the whole Pimp C story right now in a few. One more topic, bro. One more news topic, and then we can move on to the story of King G Boy. The Death Row Hater World photo.
Yep. That's the one.
Did you guys see it?
I don't know if I didn't get my answer. If I want to know who the fuck that guy is. Fool,
Did you guys
'cause
see
it
that
ain't me,
photo?
dog.
Oh yeah, I did.
You guys seen it?
That's the new
That looks
shirt.
dope.
Merch coming soon.
Let me-
Hey, it's from that. It's like from that one movie. Forgot the name of it. It's on the tip of my tongue, but
It's the Death Row movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
it's
it?
the
No,
Death
it's the
Row.
Defo Records.
Yeah, it's the Death Row. Records.
oh,
The-
but there's a movie that's like that.
I'm gonna pull it up.
The
bro.
cover.
Set it off.
There you go.
Set it
yeah,
off. No, it is like that.
it's kind of like that, but it's kind of like the blood in, blood out.
Oh yeah,
The Bamba
Bound
Honor.
by Honor.
Yeah.
Sort of does-
With the VHS version. That looks fire though. Whoever did it.
Let me pull it up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. All right.
That looks hard.
There you go. So to everybody that's on the screen, you can see it right there.
That came out sick.
What do you think? G the Barber was left out?
For sure,
Yeah,
right? Everybody
facts.
for sure I was. But it's cool.
What-
It's
what-
only 4, so
And the actual Death Row one's only 4?
I think so.
Was it? It was Suge.
Suge,
Tupac.
Trey, Pac,
And
Snoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
What birthed this picture
all
though,
good.
fool? Something had to birth this picture. Keep it simple. Doe Hunter and Serio 2 times.
Yeah.
I think that's a dope right there.
They made the company proud last night.
That's fire.
No, let's say they made the streets proud last night. There you go.
Salute.
If you know, you know. All right. Salute Doe Hunter,
We
salute
just
Serio
did
2
what
times.
everybody's been wanting to do. Fool.
You know,
Run shit down.
and job is not what did Kobe say? G the Barber, job not finished.
Job's not
Oh
done.
yeah. Not done. Nothing to be excited about.
But shout out
Job's
to
not
the hater
done.
world, man. That's solid right there. Fool. I fuck with it.
Facts.
I think
yeah,
that should
facts.
look good on some merch.
I am. I'm gonna put it on.
Man, that'd be dope as a poster.
A poster. Shit.
Yeah, even a
Oh, you down for
poster,
a poster too?
t-shirt, poster.
Yeah,
That's-
it would, huh?
Hell yeah. That would look dope.
That would look dope.
I might have to sign it, fool.
Nah,
Just 5 copies.
yeah, we'll get it done.
One at a
Definitely.
That looks fire.
Definitely, we'll get it done on some merch.
I know a lot of people will want to frame it.
Yeah, or some posters. Let's get some posters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
or
put,
some stickers.
yeah, the
Stickers would be
stickers.
Huh?
Like the one that I got one from the table over there. It was pretty dope. Putting like that'd be dope.
Yeah, that would. Fuck yeah.
Slap tag them like old school.
Yeah.
Ah, slap
With a
'em
QR
everywhere.
code on them, so when you scan them with
Scan
your
'em.
phone,
Yeah.
QR.
Go through the beaches.
That'd be sick. Huh?
Yup.
Hey,
Facts.
before we get into the story, fool, I got one more piece of news, fool.
Sure, run it.
You know about ATM Richie?
I heard about him.
You saw what happened to him?
No, I didn't. Oh, that was him getting beat.
That was him, fool.
Oh,
That fool got the biggest fucking nose right now, dog. That fool in the hospital a couple of days. You said.
I was trying to wonder who that was getting beat.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
him.
ATM Rich.
Fuck.
I think it was by it was at a swap meet in Inglewood. You know what I mean? I think they kind of slipping right there.
Well, listen, fool. A lot of these fucking internet podcasters, they don't realize that it's real life. You know, they get the yapping, they get the disrespecting, they get the talking shit. When in reality, you should just shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
You know
I think
what I
that's.
mean?
If I tell you to shut up, you think it's wise for you to keep talking?
I pretty much tell people if I have to tell you more than twice, like that once is enough. Twice is already annoying. There's no point in talking third time.
You got a pretty big hand. You could probably smack a hand up.
Yeah, but you know what it is though. A lot of these. Look at. So you come from the street background. I do. G the Barber does. You probably do too. But a lot of these dudes don't come from that background. They think it's all fun and games because all they've ever done was be on the YouTube or on the internet. So
On the game,
yeah. So when you step outside, you still think that you're on that timing.
Yeah.
And maybe you are, but these people you're trying to press, they're not.
yeah.
They know how to tell the internet from the streets, bro. And eventually what's going to happen is some of these dudes that are out there doing the most, they're going to meet reality, bro. And it's bad, fool, because it's you know.
Like, how can I say that's why I said mental breaks from the internet is better and good for the generation now, because all they're doing is emulating, clout chasing, and that's not going to get you nowhere but the grave or in jail.
Facts.
And that's facts now. Like, there's cameras everywhere. So, and everything's getting tracked. Everything you do gets tracked.
Facts.
Like, there's nothing you can do no more like back in the day. This is not back in the day. Like, this is different. Like, but we have to learn to adapt.
You got to move accordingly, bro. And that's what a lot of people tend to not do because they feel that they know what it is or they see something. They're like, nah, bro, move accordingly.
But
You
that means the lack of respect, the respect for their elders when they're like telling them like, hey, chill out, calm down, you know, stuff like that. Cosas así, na? Like, that's where it's like, okay, well, they need to learn proper etiquette in a sense. That's in my eyes. Proper etiquette and response.
That fool has been talking a lot. Fool, I've heard him call out a gang of people.
Yeah.
And he's saying it's on site or when I see you, you know what time it is. And
But we already know what that happened.
next thing you know, this fool's getting packed out at a swap meet.
But you know what it is though, fool? A lot of people ain't been through shit like a motherfucker like me. I've been stabbed, I've been shot, I've been jumped, all of the above, and I've done the same. The same goes for you. G the Barber comes from the 90s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
a motherfucker knows what it is when you outside, bro. You know what I mean? So if you moving like a fucking goofy, that's because you are a goofy. If you've been through shit like that, you move correctly, dog, because you know what could come from these fucking streets, bro.
Simone.
You feel what I'm saying? Somebody that don't move correctly, they ain't never been through shit, fool. They think it's all a game, homie. You know, they once something does happen, that's when they all of a sudden,
You know,
I
what's
ain't
a
going
perfect
out to that
example?
event. I'm gonna do this.
You know, it's a perfect example for that fucking white streamer fool when he kept fucking talking shit until someone tried him.
Who?
Fucking,
see.
the one from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, Chud.
That's
Yeah,
it,
Chud. Yeah,
That's,
fool. I mean, there
that's
you
an
go.
example right there. Fool, he kept pushing. And
Where he kept talking about all different sets and they ran up on him.
Yo.
Yeah.
And that's what it is, fool. I mean, like, none of this shit is really worth it in the end. You know, it's really not, bro. You know, but hey,
Hey, we were there at one point.
yeah.
but that's that. There you go. We were there at one point, bro, and we know what's not a game and what is a game. So when motherfuckers are out here acting like that, like, fool, you the fuck? You want to act tough at 40, 35? You didn't do that when you were 15, 20? You fucking goofball.
50-year-old kids. We got 10-year-old men.
You trying to impress these
I
fucking
get
internet
you.
kids? You fucking moron. You know, it is what it is.
Trying to roll with the times, trying to be part of some
No, trying to finally fucking show who they are when they're really not that.
facts.
But with that being said, fool,
Salute Doe Hunter.
for these dough hunters,
Salute Sergio 2 times.
salute to the hater world.
Yeah, shout out to the hater world, man. I appreciate y'all having me on here, man.
Fire.
And with that also being said, we got King G Boy in the house. You know what I mean? We about to fucking Gotta get into this interview with him.
What up, King G boy?
Nah, no más aquí. Appreciate y'all having me, man. For real, for real.
All the
Serio.
way from Texas.
Yeah.
Was it a drive, a plane, a train, a boat, a horseback? What the fuck was it, bro?
We drove it.
Is that how far is that? How many hours?
That shit's
We did it all in one night, so it was about what, good 18, 20 hours.
How much scante?
None. Just
no
straight
crack pipe.
green.
How many drivers?
You didn't call
One.
Opina beforehand?
one driver.
One. My wife, yeah.
18 hours?
Straight.
Fuck.
You drove 18 hours for the interview?
Shout out to her. She's my manager. She does everything for me.
No way.
Yeah,
fool. I think that's
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 someone
Feederman. That's
devoted.
Feederman right there. That's a Feederman Hannah right there.
that's dedication.
And
Dedication.
that shows that the artist is willing to do what he's supposed to do in a network.
And straight up, food, that is like the longest travel time that, because we asked the guests sometimes like how long did it take you to get, how was the drive and shit. I have never heard since I've been here
18
fucking
hours.
I've heard
fool.
3.
That's wild.
2, 3.
Nah, pues,
I barely do 2 hours.
pues when we're done with this, también we're going right back. Serio.
For sure, you gotta take out the bolsita, fool. You gotta take a little
Nah,
bump, fool.
just straight greenery until we get to just go over there.
Red Bull.
No, nada. Just straight. I just drink puro agua. Puro agua.
I don't believe it.
Nah,
I don't believe it.
Hey,
Nah, Monster,
that's
no
all.
energy drink.
That's all my kids.
5 hours.
That's all my
So
kids.
Rockstar, look, fool, you can't go with Blue anywhere, fool, traveling that long. Fool, you have to use the restroom every 5 minutes.
Oh, hey, that's why I fast for about 18 hours.
You held it in for fucking 18
No, I
hours?
fast. I
Oh,
fast
you
for
fasted.
yeah. I fast for 18
if you
hours.
stop and eat, fool, you're gonna make it like a longer day and shit. You know,
No,
A longer drive.
before I used I used to be bigger. So when I was like más grande, it was for the film industry. So I lost.
Wait. That's an excuse, bro.
No. I was doing a film with Don Hernandez, the painter from Blood and Blood Out, and I still have the script. So he wanted me to gain weight. He goes like,
What the fuck?
the reason why he says there's really, you never see when he goes, when you're in LA, when do you see like a swole Mexicano solid all the time? And he goes, I want you to look normal. And I got up to like 495. 495. And then I worked out with my son for like over the summer, 2 months and of last year. And then that was my oldest. And I'm down. I'm 80 pounds from my weight, from my bodybuilding weight when I used to bodybuild.
So what were you at?
I was at 250 solid.
You were?
I was at 250
Where
solid.
are you at now?
Right now I'm getting to 250.
Oh,
I'm at
I was
three.
about to
I'm at 318.
okay.
I'm at
Oh, so
318.
you're getting,
Now
so
I'm
you
getting-
have a goal.
Yeah, I have a whole goal because I have 3 daughters and 2 boys. You know, I gotta be there. You know what I mean? And I just had a baby too, so you know what I mean.
That's right. Now, congratulations.
Congrats,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
facts. Let's start at the top of your life, bro. Were you gonna say something?
No, but I was just gonna go off of what you said about like the losing weight and being there for your kids, because I had a homie bouncer, rest in peace, from Paramount, Brown Nation Paramount.
Oh, RIP,
Passed
man.
away, you know what I mean? So that,
He was big or what?
yeah.
Oh,
But he was also in the film industry, fool. You know what I mean? Like he'll do like extra until he start getting leading roles. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
sadly he passed away and shit.
Let's start at the top of your childhood, bro. You were born and raised in Texas.
Yeah, I was born in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm from the West Side. I'm from the Liquor Courts, and then like my family is like pretty much predominantly there. Like we go back in history. Like my family is documenting the missions, fighting and stuff like that. They're documented on there. Part of the 4 nations that when Texas was Mexico. I'm Cualatecan Indian. Part Cualatecan Indian, and as well my kids have Apache blood too. So like have you ever read Outcry in the Barrio? Freddie Nifon Garcia, that's my aunt and uncle, my mom's side. So it's like kind of like I was home-based outreach,
Home.
kind of like
Homeboy
that.
Ministries.
Homeboy ministry, there you go. Homeboy ministry, there you go.
Ministry.
Yeah, because I was dealing with Danny De La Paz with that,
Yeah.
and
That
he
sounds
had
familiar.
Danny De La Paz is
American
is
Puppet,
VGB.
American.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy?
Boulevard
Okay,
Nights.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
Boulevard
Boulevard
Nights.
The gay
Yeah,
actor.
Yeah. What?
He's gay.
yeah,
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah.
That's
But yeah, that's pretty much how it all started. Pretty
So
much.
Lincoln what?
Lincoln Heights Courts.
Lincoln High Courts. It's all Mexicans.
It's okay. So one block back then it used to be like one block was Mexican, one block was blacks. So you had Bloods and you had Kings on one side. So, but they were all either related, cousins, brothers, some of that nature. But I grew up in that neighborhood. That was the only neighborhood that was black and Mexican. Everything else was segregated. We're still considered a segregated city.
So no, go for it.
Go ahead.
So you guys all get along.
Yeah. Yeah, like how can I say like I can go to the east side and I have kinfolk over there. I got fam over there and stuff like that they come out for me too. You know what I mean? They show love and everything. I go all around my city.
And the Mexicans that are there are like from a Cali gang, or what are they like? Are they
Nah.
from Texas gangs?
There, it's all Texas. Like there's some from Cali, there's some gente from Cali. But as far as like Cali gangs, there's none.
Because you said Bloods, that's Cali.
Yeah, but the way they put Bloods, it's like I always tell them, I go, wait, well, to me, I always tell them when I see a red flag, I see a norteño flag.
Oh, fuck.
You see,
Well,
like,
put my hat over here.
but it's Mexicans that are claiming Bloods.
Nah, like Mexicans claiming Crips over here.
Yeah, the same thing. Like, you know, so it's kind of like it to each his own. But like, you know, us as Kings, we're all Mexicanos.
So the gang in Texas called Kings?
It's there's different sets. So it's like I'm a big time Lincoln Court King. So I'm a Lincoln Court King at the Lincoln Courts.
Are those like Latin Kings?
Nah, not even close. Latin Kings are from Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a Texas thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So when you said that your family's in the history, like it all started in Texas, or you guys like travel to Texas or what?
So I have family all through Aztlan, all through from Califas all the way to Texas, like pretty much. And like I said, I have family in Sacramento, San Diego, San Francisco, East LA, and different parts of LA. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I get to travel and I get to see my family and stuff like that. And it's pretty dope. But as far as like, you know, how can I say, I kind of lost my train of thought on that part.
So did I. What the hell did you ask?
I'll tell him if like his family was, because he
Oh,
said
were
his
they
family was
only?
in the history.
Oh yeah,
books.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Cali. There's a lot of black homies that come from like down south. Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking, right? Like, where's your lineage come from?
My lineage comes from Mexican roots. So like that's pretty much it is. Like where I'm from, like from Mexico, like my family's from, we're from Guanajuato de los Momias. So we go all the way back.
Guadalajara,
No, Guanajuato.
Guanajuato.
Yeah, like that's where my family
That's
comes
where
from.
your dad and mom are from.
No, my abuelita. When she came over here, put it like this. She got granted citizenship under the Bush administration, and she actually became a citizen here. And then after that,
Your dad and mom were born.
no, well, yeah, but my jefe, he took off, my mom took off, and then it was just me solo. So I was just in the street and just
At what
doing
age?
me. Oh man, I was in and out the system since I was little, so I didn't hop off the porch until like I see like 9.
So prior to 9, you had both your parents.
I didn't have neither.
So where were you staying with your grandma?
I would jump from. I was a social orphan. I would jump from casa to casa to casa to casa, or if not, they would try to put me in like a boot camp or like a little foster little thing. I'll just take off, or like the little things for like the kids, like you know where they keep you there for a little bit and like they take care of you. I would just wait until it was like recess, and then I'll just hop that fence and I'll take off to the hood and I'll take off.
So what's the earliest memory you have of your mom and dad?
My earliest, like good or bad.
Don't matter.
Man, I could say I probably like 3, 4.
That's the last time you remember them?
Like like no, I've not remembered. I know where they're at. I just don't associate with them no more due to certain situations.
But the last time you were with them, when you were like 4?
Oh no, I was like the last time was 93. Yeah, I was 3.
And that's when you went homeless.
No, my abuelita was fighting for me. She had 4 lawyers.
Where'd you go?
My jefe's mom, my abuelita, she's the one that fought for the custody of me and to be my jefita, pretty much.
Yeah, you're a custodian, right?
My custodial parent, but she had all the rights though. Like she had everything. Like she had 4 lawyers, so she went in. She didn't want me to be out there, like being part of the system. But I was already in the system, and then, going to juvenile too. Like she just didn't want me in and out. But it was just like it was embedded in me. Like the life itself was just embedded in me.
It was in your DNA.
Pretty much, like.
So when did you become homeless? When you were out there running around? I'm just curious.
I wasn't homeless. I started like grinding, so I was never homeless.
What do you mean grind? Because am I tripping? Or did you say you were jumping from like?
I would jump from casa to casa. A social orphan is a person who jumps from like casa to casa. So I'll be like with my abuelita one time, then I'll be with like my jefe would be like, I just want him for like 1 or 2 days. I could only hold him for like 1 or 2 days. Then I had to transfer to my jefe. Like it's kind of like a jail in a sense. You're transferring to unit to unit to unit.
From like grandmas to moms to
dads, and then back to abuelita.
Like just in circles.
Yeah, because they didn't want me. They kept getting tired of me jumping and leaving like boot camp or the little systems that they have for the children that they're going through the.
But why would you have to go through that system if you had your mom?
Because my mom wanted custody of me, but she wasn't fit to take care of me. Like my mom.
It's not that she didn't want you then. Nah,
she was too busy out there in the streets doing what she was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But to pay for rent, I give that to her. She grinded, you know what I mean? But like she said, like she paid for the car. What she did pay for vehicles, cars. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she was out there doing her thing, but at the same time, it was like, I didn't have no parent there. You know what I mean?
So then you said you started hustling early.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was that like in Texas?
It was pretty good. It was pretty like easy. It wasn't hard.
Well, yeah, because that's back then. Back then it was like
it was easy. It was easy.
What age are you talking about hustling?
Oh, I started at 10. I started selling like just straight
crack,
green first, like just
weed.
Green. Yeah, just weed.
But, yeah.
And then I got busted later on for like by the time like I hit 12, I was already doing my own thing with the crack game. Crack game had already been blown up. So I was pretty much making good bread.
So you were 10 years old selling dope. I had never heard a 10-year-old sell dope.
I started off with $20.
Tell me that story.
Well, it started off with 20, then you flip it and do 2.
Think that now you had a quarter ounce, then you take a quarter ounce.
Pretty much that.
What movie were you watching, fool?
Nah, but it's facts. It's facts. Like when it was that easy. Like it wasn't that hard. Like people
turn 20 into 40, 40 into 80, 80 into 160.
No, 80. I made 400.
What?
Back then,
that was cheaper.
Then,
it was easy.
Then, how much was that shit? Like how much was a sack?
There was no sack. Oh, you talking about green? No, this is crack.
Yeah, but you say you started selling green first.
Oh,
right?
green. Oh, that Reggie. Yeah, that Reggie. That was like, oh, you
like
man, we should just go like this. We'd be like, that's a dime.
Yeah.
The finger trick.
A half ounce.
And then have this right there, pa.
And so you're like an only child and shit, right?
Yeah. Well, I have 2 half sisters, but I don't talk to them no more. One I don't talk to due to the situation already passed, but she tried to rob my house at one point with her vato, and I shot both of them, and I shot her leg off. So
your sister?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And her jefe was a decorative state trooper and sheriff.
Wait. You're Paco and she was Miklo? That's dirty, homie.
And mind you, but what was crazy was that she came and literally like brought a vato that
So tell me the story. I want to hear it. Tell me.
Before you do.
Are you able to talk about it?
Yeah, are you able to
No,
talk
it-
about
it's
it?
on-
Selling crack at 10. Then we got a fucking a gang leader at 7 years old.
Different thing.
Remember?
Yeah, yeah, facts. Tell me the story of what.
Well, it's actually on YouTube.
I want to hear it live at the Hater World, bro.
So what happened? We hadn't talked in like 4 or 5 years, right? Because of a family situation, and I was like, you know what? Just leave. Like, what's $50, bro, to stay at my crib a month? That ain't nothing. Like, that's not even like that's like toilet paper.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's like I actually moved my kids out of that room so you can have a room. You know what I'm saying? Be courteous at the fact that I'm letting you stay here so you can get a job. But no, you better go chill, have fun, do this, do that, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. But then at the same time, you know, my wife was pregnant with my daughter who has Downs. And during that time, like, my wife had just gave birth. So it's kind of like, okay, well, she was just a newborn. I had just kicked out my sister like the year prior. And then she comes back and I happen to be in the house and I have cameras all through my house, every part of my house. So it's like, all right, well, I see somebody just running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I just hear something, break. And it was basically, you know how we have the fierros and then you put the one-way glass? Well, she broke that, tried to put her hand in, and I literally watched her put her hand in. And then I was like, who is this? But she looked totally different on camera. She didn't look like my sister. So when I opened the puerta in the front, I had Mike with me. So I was like, well, who are you? Like, what you trying to do? Like, you broke my back door. And then pretty much que pasó was like, she was like, oh, well, I just came to borrow $5 for gas. I go, you've been parked outside my casa for like 30, 45 minutes. Like, what you talking about? And then cuando todo eso pasó, like, I walked through to the car and I told the vato, I said, hey, y'all gotta leave, man. Y'all gotta go. And then I go, she knows why. And she was getting in and everything. And then the vato said, hold up. And he fucking goes underneath and his seat. I said, go for it, homie. My sons came out. They were young. They were chavalitos. They came out and I had told them to stay inside. I said, don't come outside. And they still didn't listen. And they came out and they just said, Dad. And I like kind of saw them off the ricochet of my glasses. And I was like, oh man. I saw the reflection. I was like, nope. And vato pulled out a 50 cal Desert Eagle. And I let him cock it. And I just unloaded on him. I got him 4 in the chest. And then my sister's leg was off. And my abuelita was living with us too. So she had a stroke at the same time while she was watching the news when that all happened. My neighbors, everybody was outside. It was broad daylight.
Over $5?
No, she the whole car was covered in like stolen property. She even stole from her dad, who was a cop, who was a sheriff, decorative sheriff, and state trooper.
This is your real sister or like a half sister?
That's my half sister.
Half sister?
Yeah, different dads, same mom.
Yeah, fool. You could.
Did you go to jail?
Nah, it was self-defense. She came to my house. I didn't cross my property line.
And it's legal in Texas, right?
As long as I don't cross my grass line. If I crossed onto the sidewalk, that would have been my fault. I didn't cross the sidewalk. I stayed on my grass.
So when you said your kids came out, right?
Yeah.
And you seen your kids come out and you seen them cock it. You gave them that much time to cock it? Like, even in front of your kids, like, you should have just fucking blasted them, fool, like, right before, you know?
Well, it's because once he, like, if he's not pointing it to me, then I would have gone to jail. Like,
so because he pointed at you, it made it fair game.
Yeah, that's self-defense.
How do you feel now that you knew you knocked down your sister's leg? You took your leg out. Did you kill the guy?
You know what's crazy is that the vato got 4 slugs to his chest and survived. And then they try to like get me to go to court or something. I told him I ain't going to court. So then they went to go, I guess pick him up, and he came out on the news again and got shot by the cops, and he got hit all over. He put out a gun on them, and he still survived.
What the fuck?
The fuck, this fool is immortal or what?
That's what I said. I go, bro.
Fucking RoboCop.
All they did was take my gun. That's all they did. They just
what
said,
kind of gun was it?
It was a 12 gauge.
You shot him 4 times for a 12 gauge?
Well, one in the chamber, the other the 5.
Wait. Were they 12 gauge slugs?
They were
12 gauge?
yeah, or like
TDK rounds.
What is that?
Deer?
It's like a buck and then like three
Yeah, the buckshots. Those are the ones that.
so
That's
it's
like
a
for
slug.
deer.
No, it's a slug, and then there's 3 slugs like this. So it's a ball, and then another 3 like this.
And you shot
the
him
fuck is
4
this fool
times
made
with
of,
that
fool?
on the chest? Fool, someone's
Nah.
lying here,
This
fool.
fool
Nah,
had a
it's on
You
fucking.
would have ripped
YouTube
his
it.
chest open.
This fool probably had a fucking the best bulletproof vest in the
He
world.
didn't have
fool.
no vest.
You would have blew his chest wide open, dog.
So they drove off and they went to the Shell gas station. They robbed that hoe. And
With the 4 shots in him?
yeah, he got off, left my sister there with her leg hanging, bro, like that. And he robbed the chocolate milk. And then
He went for $5 for gas and got a chocolate milk. I got 4 slugs with a
no,
shotgun.
and then he stayed at the Texarkana Heart Hospital. That's where my abuelita was, at the Texarkana Heart Hospital. She had a stroke because it came out on the news. She had a stroke. She was already there for a stroke. She had another stroke because they said a male
She
and
had
female.
2
got-
strokes?
Yes.
fool, this shit.
Sorry
Do you
to
talk
Grant.
to your sister now?
I want to know. Did you make a song about this shit? Because this shit sound like a movie.
No, I didn't. Like they even came to they talked to me about it. I didn't want to talk about it because it was like not meant like for like the news like type stuff.
No, fool. Shit.
Like I'm being serious.
The reason I kind of believe it, fool.
Shout out Dole Hunter.
If I'm being honest, fool, is because he might have been lit, fool, and you know it,
Nah.
it might keep you alive
Not
for a
you,
little
the guy-
bit.
the guy
no,
that
not
got-
you.
Oh,
the
no,
fool
he
you
was
shot,
lit.
fool.
He was on Chiva. He was on Chiva. That's why he went to go take the chocolate milk because he needed it up.
Chocolate milk.
Would you get chocolate milk and get lit?
When you're lit like that, sometimes you drink like orange juice or like
Yeah, because
shit like that to like calm down.
yeah,
The
he had
milk,
to
yeah,
calm
for
down.
sure.
Or like orange juice.
Yeah, like, but he left. He went in, and my uncle who passed away. Yeah, it was already like going on 5 years or more or something like that. That's my abuelita's first son, and he was there with her, and he saw the car, and that vato left my sister there.
Damn.
Like literally how your headphones
So
are.
how the fuck did he get away with 4 shots?
It was literally like, so like the casa's right there, and the hospital's like around, like just a turnaround.
So you live around the corner from the hospital?
In a sense,
What the fuck?
like I live in my house,
Hold
is like the
on.
Mecca.
And the store.
Everything's like 10 minutes away from me.
We're talking about guns. We're talking about drugs.
milk.
We're talking about chocolate. Oh, Peanut's fighting in the air right now. He's not here.
Yeah, he's fucking punching the air right
That
now.
fool's punching the air right now. That he's not here right now.
What
That-
the
I
fuck,
got
bro?
stories like that too.
Right? Right?
That's
This is crazy, bro. So
No,
the
yeah.
granny survived?
Huh?
The granny
Yeah,
survived?
she did.
That's
She
good.
just passed in 2024. She was from 1938.
1938.
Yeah, she lived a long life, man.
Yeah,
And
90
you know,
years.
yeah,
Damn.
83. Sorry, 80 from 1938, 80, 83, 86, something like that.
Man, dog.
Yeah.
Damn, you
That's
should have
a
took
wild
that fool. You
story.
should have took that fool's Desert Eagle, fool.
That fool's still alive?
Last I heard, he was locked up. I don't know if he's around no more. I
And
don't
your
know.
sister got like a bolt on leg or something?
So when she went to the feds, they locked her up. They took her to the feds. They actually, because of who her dad was, they actually broke her prosthetic in there. Like the officers at detention, they broke her prosthetic
Why?
because they said that because she has her dad's badge tattooed on him.
Who's
and,
the dad?
And my sister has her dad's badge
Who's
tattooed.
the dad though? Who is he?
He said that shit.
He's an ex-sheriff and state trooper.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's a decorative. When he passed, he died of cancer from head to toe. So they both my sisters have their
Stories are wild, fool.
They have the
Fool, I ain't gonna
badge.
lie,
Head to
fool, I didn't
toe?
expect this shit.
Nah, serio, they have the badge right, and that's why they broke it because they said that she was a disgrace to the badge.
They broke her leg?
They broke the prosthetic.
the fuck?
They made her be in the CIA the whole time.
She got shot in the leg by her own brother. The Cosberger
Doesn't that
leg.
remind you of the movie Blood In, Blood Out? Remember? remember when Miklo goes back to jail, fool, and they grab his leg and they go and they throw it?
I
and
know
they
you've
make
seen that
him,
movie.
They make him crawl.
Well,
remember?
because Adan's my carnal before he passed. That's my carnal. The painter,
Who?
Adan Hernandez. That's my carnal.
The painter.
Like
What
brother,
painter?
Gilbert the drug dealer in the movie where he says, "Hey, Crucito, come out for un abrazo ese." That's
Yeah.
Gilbert the drug dealer. That's the painter of all the paintings in the Blood and Blood Out.
Suspenders.
The one, where he says, "Come on, Crucito, check out the Carrucha." That one. That's Gilbert. That's Don Hernandez.
But that you said that's your brother?
That's my carnal. He lived like 4 blocks from me. Like it's even on my Instagram. I used to manage. I managed him and everything. We worked together. We would travel. We traveled to Denver, back and forth, like doing stuff for the films.
Sheesh.
Yeah. We also have a script of his from his book. Los Invencibles.
You're not telling me like a story flipped around like a movie, but putting you as the characters.
Nope. You can YouTube it. You can
What's the
find
YouTube? What is it about? It's like a video you talking, or what is
You
it?
could put you could look up brother shoots sister's leg or something.
Oh,
Because you said it came out on the news.
Yeah, it came on the news too.
So you could probably
5.
just
It
look
came
up
on
the-
News 4. It's all on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, chat. Can someone go find it and send it to me? Put it in my inbox, please.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We're gonna
And then there's another one where it's like neighbor protects neighbor's house from being robbed or something.
That's crazy.
But that dude pointed a BB gun at me. Like, bro.
Wait. You shot someone else?
Yeah.
Tell me about that one.
That one was dry. That one was really dry. Because I was sitting down just watching a movie with my girl. And we were literally just watching the movie. And I was so pissed because I kept hearing the door just, you know, when it's like straight dead.
Yeah.
And it's quiet. Nomás oyes pa, 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 pa. Like almost 10 times back to back. And I look at the cameras. And I'm like, orale, what the? I go, I know she don't have kids. This Ruka don't have kids at all. So I'm like, I know she don't have no kids. So who are these kids? And nah, they weren't kids. Like, well, some were, but some were old. Like one was like, I think the oldest was 21 or something like that. But they were in a Grand Am, and it was 7 of them in a little Grand Am.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people to fit.
Yeah,
man.
for a Pontiac, yeah. Facts,
Yeah,
it is.
and I was like, okay, so I tell the vato to move like back. Hey, what you doing here, bro? And he tells me to back up. I'm like, you tell me to back up and sit over here in my house. Like, who are you? And then he moves forward where I can see him on the light because the light's shining right on his windshield. And then he pulls out a whole. I see something black, and I'm like, oh. And I heard like that just, and I was like. And he goes, you need to back up. And I'm like, vato, that's it. And I blew out all 4 tires. And then I hit one in the leg. And then, yeah, it was pretty, yeah.
And he
What
did
kind
it
of gun
all
did
with
you
the
have?
one bullet.
Yeah, what kind of gun did you
Oh,
have?
and they left one vato behind. He went and just sat down at the bus stop until he got arrested.
Wait, what kind of gun did you have?
I had a Smith & Wesson. They took that one too, a 9.
It sound like you're good at leg shots.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, they were
You sound like John Wick, homie.
Well, it was like this. When they showed the
Whatever
car,
will stop somebody.
when
right?
they showed the car, it looked like this.
Stop somebody.
And then all 4 tires, the front and the back, were all shot out.
And they don't investigate you for shooting up the neighborhood
Well, I was defending myself.
again?
Yeah.
Was it like close proximity to the last shooting, or which one was
Well,
first?
so my neighbor is right here, and the driveway's right here, and they pulled up like close to my house. So once they pulled so this is the corner of their driveway. He moved forward like that. So I was like, once I saw him in the light, and he pointed like this after I heard the noise. And then he goes, you need to just back up. And I'm like, bro, you're not going to tell me to back up.
How
and say,
far away are the shootings from the sister and this one? Like in time length? Like a year apart, months?
man, I can't really say. I don't even know.
Couple years.
Yeah, give or take, something like that. It wasn't like back to back, but like it just showed. They showed like the news came and they were like, yeah, a whole length of this and this, robberies, burglaries, stuff like that.
Man, you got some bad luck, dog. For them to target you like that.
Well,
you know?
it's mostly familia. It's not like it's because envidia, bro. Envidia, like they can be envidiosos because of the way I have my family, or like just me being like, you know,
being well off.
Yeah, like I don't have them come to my casa. Like they're not welcome. Like unless I say you can come to my house. Like if you're not welcome and I say you can't come, you're not allowed to show up.
Yeah.
Like you have to announce yourself like a week in advance. Like,
Type shit.
Yeah, like literally.
Somebody said this fool shot Tupac.
Oh man, don't say that.
If we shot Tupac, fool.
Hey,
Say a prayer, fool.
hey,
Jesus, my boy.
San Julio's always with her. Hey,
Chuck Norris ain't got shit on this.
Chuck Norris ain't got none of this. Fool.
hey, sure, hey, I love the chat. Hey, I love
bro,
the
the
chat.
chat's
Y'all,
funny as
the
fuck,
chat is.
fool.
I always love the chat. I always shout out the chat when I'm watching y'all.
Sometimes this fool ruthless. These fools are ruthless. Fool.
Make sure you guys hit the like button, double tap your screen. We got 300 people in the building. That's
Yep.
fucking great. Hit the like button. Let's get to 150 likes. Run it up. Salute to everybody.
That shit's funny.
Any
fool.
more shootings you've been involved in?
Look, this is when you were talking about stabbings. This happened when I was I just turned 10. I just got stabbed here,
By
and
who?
then by like another gang member, like when I were banging.
You were already from a gang at 10?
Yeah, I got down at like 9, and then I have an old one from here from Cali, and remember that one?
You got the Primera Flats logo. Damn, why you got the Primera Flats logo? That's wild, fool.
This motherfucker's
That's
like
the Primera Flats logo. Why would you? That's sort of crazy.
My tíos.
Damn. You remember the movie American Me?
yeah.
When he goes, La Primera lives.
Yeah.
That's the.
This is,
Damn,
but
cuz.
look, if you look underneath, it's green ink.
And that's a F too. They made the cross to look into a net. Damn. Oh no, that's the little line.
Look, you see,
This fool yadded up.
but it's green.
Damn.
It's green underneath. They had to go
You're an honorary member?
from back in the family.
Oh, like blood ties? Well, that's like the shit Drake talks about, how mob ties.
Mob ties, fool.
I say family ties.
Family ties.
It was,
Familia forever.
Familia, carnalismo.
You know who says that?
Or maybe you should watch the movie American Me one too many times.
You know,
There's is different actually. Si lo miras,
you know who it is?
Si lo
Don Toretto,
miras-
fool.
si lo miras, it's
Family
different.
first.
Ellos tienen 4. They have 4. They have 4 líneas.
Yours is 3?
This one, yeah, because this stood for the Pachuco area.
Oh.
Because I have family out también in El Paso and like from Socorro.
I think this fool surpassed Opina, fool, with the,
Yeah, I'm even tatted up here también.
Damn, that's the
the
fucking.
Last Supper.
No, that's the
Nah,
fucking.
I
That's,
got Pancho Villa right here.
yeah, that's the girl from what's that fool's name?
I got todo madre un
Machete.
desmadre.
Oh,
Like-
shit. Oh, you do have that fucking.
And then I got my back tatted. I got,
That's Machete, fool. That's the same tattoo Machete got.
and then I got.
So I think you watched the movie one too many times, perro.
Which one?
You got Toda Madre Un Desmadre? That's from Blood and Blood Out. That's
Yeah.
from La Onda.
Yeah, but this, what's on is different.
La Onda
A
lives.
Toda Madre o Un Desmadre.
Yeah.
Damn, cuz. That's dope. I like it. I like the artwork.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
actually dope,
straight
man.
Chicano shit.
And then this one, like, I got this one when this one says "Set Me Free."
I like that. I like it's all like Chicano, Aztec, Maya,
Yeah, I got
Cultura.
my Guerrero, the Guerrero all the way around.
That's fire.
You got
bro.
that on your collars?
Yeah, the whole Guerrero all the way around.
That's fire.
And you know what's crazy, fool? A lot of people just get
This
that
fool said
tatted.
the
in the
Last
back.
Supper. What
Yeah.
the fuck, bro? It is?
No, it's a Pancho Villa and the Tres Negros. It's just I need to go over them. Yeah, it's just yeah.
What the fuck
And
you
in
went
the
every
back
for?
and in my back I have my Santa, and then I got the devil with the
But
hands
if you
coming
got
out.
Santa Muerte, you can't be
Yeah, I can.
praying to San Judas way.
Yeah, I can.
The rivals, my boy.
Nope. You ask God
One's
for
dark and one's.
Nope. San Judas is always sitting with the Santa Muerte with Jesus Malverde. He's all because you have to ask God for her. And you say, Lord, before your divine presence, God Almighty, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, ask for permission to invoke the Holy Death, which is his daughter. And on top of that, San Judas is those of lost causes. And also, too, each vela, because we have botanicas from here all the way to Mexico. So I have Hueva Botanica in San Anto all the way to Mex. So I do this on a constant. We do limpias, we do all that. So there's a green, there's a red sash. Each one means different. And the Santa is actually his daughter, just like the devil's God's son, which his first name is Samael.
Is that true, G the Barber?
I'm gonna ask
I'm
ChatGPT
listening
on
right
this
now.
shit.
I'm trying to absorb some knowledge right now, but I'm not.
Is the devil God's son?
Yeah.
I thought he was a fallen angel.
Yeah.
He's a fallen angel, but that's his first son. Just imagine, like your son wants to be like you, emulate you, be like you, but
Yeah.
then you say no.
Yeah, and he becomes your enemy.
But in the
Type shit,
but the
right?
Bible's changed so much, you don't understand. Like it's just crazy. It's written so different, but they make her seem like she's bad. And actually, my wife actually has where she has an angel, and she's pregnant, and she has half her face looks like the Virgin, and the other where she transitioned. She asked her father to change to that. Just imagine if you had to do that, go and take abuelitas to where they have to go when they pass, or children and stuff like that. She asked her father to take away all her senses so she wouldn't feel to do the job. Because the same thing she represents, I have her in Azteca form right here too. También.
You don't think that 18-hour drive sort of play with your canicas?
Nah.
He said, "Fool, I had time to think about this shit."
Well, the
That's
laws
knowledge,
over
though,
there are
fool,
probably
like,
different than
yeah,
they are over here. So,
True.
Yeah.
do you think if you would have did the same thing you did over there over here, you would still be where you're at now?
What you mean?
The same things you did over there in Texas, like shooting your sister's leg.
Oh, right. Here you
No,
go to
no,
prison.
no, hell no.
Over
You
here.
go straight to,
Yeah.
man, you'll be in the county.
Yeah,
Over
right
there
here.
it's open carry,
you
right?
be-
Open
prison,
yeah,
not the county.
I could walk with a whole AR on my back. A whole
Don't
chopper
do
and
that.
everything. I could walk with a whole chopper, AR, anything.
So explain to me how that works over there. So me, being a convicted felon here in California,
You can have a shotgun
that's it?
in the house.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh,
Or if not, there's another one that's lethal, but it's not. It's more like a pellet, like a.
so
BB
my
gun.
Cali criminal record follows me to Texas?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Because like in Texas, after 5 years, you can go and reapply. After you have not been in trouble after 5 years.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, it's changed. Like if you go and become a citizen over there, you can end up getting a firearm over there.
Oh, fire.
Or if not, you can go to the gun show and they do private sales.
It's like AZ, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
like-
but when you get a private sale, it's still not legal. It's just a private sale.
well, if you
legal
if,
is through the gun store.
if they do the ID and everything, the ID information, but some don't. But I like to go with the ones that do the ID information.
Yeah, but if you get pulled over and you're not supposed to have it, you're still fucked.
yeah, facts.
You know, at least through a gun store, you know if you're able to carry it because they're not.
Yeah,
gonna
they'll let
accuse-
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll by your background. It's only if it's aggravated. Pretty much
A crime
aggravated.
that's a
or-
crime that's what do you call that shit? Violent.
Any violent crime, but drugs is fine. Like it's non-violent, so you can go ahead and get one.
Now tell me a little bit more about your childhood, bro. What was the first time you went to jail?
Well, I was like, I had just turned 12, and then it hit the juvenile, and then the juvenile. Back then it was rough. It was kind of like the person I was with. He couldn't hack it, and he was actually gonna get transferred, and he put the sheet on his neck, and like right when I walked in,
Come on, I know where this is going.
bro,
Oh,
he
man.
flushed it down the toilet and straight boom broke his neck. But before he did it, he had pissed on the mat. He had pissed on the mat before he did that shit.
Hey, when they walked in on him, fool, it looked like Family Guy's character when they're all knocked out with the leg like this.
How did I know this was gonna go into that, bro? He killed himself.
Yes, bro. Bro, we were young.
Hey, do we got J Rod? What was that fool's name? A Rod 2.0 right here.
Dig, I was.
That is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, like back then they didn't give a shit. Like I'm telling you, I got hit with that.
Hold on.
I
Nice
think
So-
I think it's an A-Rod 5.0. fool.
So let's go back to your. He was your celly.
he was in there. He peed on the mat first. He peed before he did it. Like he was scared.
Oh, so he was like he wanted it. So he killed himself. But he
I
did
think it
like-
was a mental thing. Like that's where I thought like he couldn't hack getting arrested and looking at the time he was looking at.
and he should. Okay.
Oh, I get what you mean.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he was scared.
Because like with me, like since I was still going through custody battles, they allowed me to leave. They allowed me to
the
walk
juvenile
out.
hall.
Yeah,
They didn't feel no type of way because they were like, this was getting special treatment and shit.
Nah,
Fuck
no,
that.
because as long as you have somebody to come and sign for you.
No, but you know, I'm talking about the other like juveniles in there when you were busted. They would be like, man, why is this for getting special treatment? You know?
Not because like I suffer from severe PTSD. Like my like I told you, my sister's dad, Decker the sheriff, he hung me from a balcony when I was 9 from my throat because I didn't call him dad.
What the fuck?
Like
I don't mean to laugh, fool. Like,
that's facts.
I don't want to laugh. I'm not laughing at you.
No,
It's
but
just
but
funny
no,
that
no,
I've never
people
heard
trip
stories
out.
like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, it's
that's
crazy.
You're-
Because I could
wait,
because
wait.
Texas, fool.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so they hanged you from the balcony at 9.
Mm-hmm.
That was before you went to juvie. So tell me about that.
Yeah, so like my mom was like, say she, like she's sitting right there on the couch, and then like they got into an argument. He was in his outfit, and you know how the state troopers and the sheriffs they're like brown, So
Yeah,
like pretty much that's what happened. Like he was like, I don't know what caught up his ass that day, but yeah, he was just mad. They got into a disagreement or some shit. But at the same time, what ended up happening was like, he was like, "You're gonna call me dad." The whole purpose was the factor that I never called him dad.
Yeah,
I called him by his actual name.
Yeah, he wanted.
You're not my jefe, bro. You're not my sangre. No eres parte mío. So it's like, why do I need to call you dad? You're not doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
No, you're not helping me. You're degrading me by belittling me in a sense.
Yeah, facts.
So it's
he's
like,
trying to force you into calling him dad.
Yeah,
he wants to son you.
Yeah, basically, and I'm like, nah, like where I'm from, like hell no, I don't roll like that. Like I don't care how young you are, you're not gonna try to do that to me.
What did you call him though? Like
I called him by his name,
carnal.
No, I didn't call him none of that. He was nothing. I called him by his actual name. I've not called him by his last name.
So how did he strangle you? How did that happen?
So what ended up happening? Like he was already leaving for work, and like my mom was there, and like we got into it, and then he was like, "Oh, you think I'm gonna make you scared of me?" Like type of shit, and I'm like, "Whatever, vato." So he grabs me, just pulls me over like this.
Don't look at me, little puppy.
And hangs me like I'm literally like about like where the table's at, and the balcony part's right here.
Fool, that's Michael Jackson holding his kid across the balcony.
But he has me by my throat. He has me by my throat.
Serio?
Like he
called me daddy.
Like at the same time, and I was like, what? I was like, hell nah, bro. I would never. I told him, I go, hey, drop me, vato. I was only on the second floor. I was like, drop me. And I was like, just drop me if you're gonna drop me. My headphone was just like, you know what? Hey, yeah.
For cheap times.
For cheap times, cheap times, cheap thrills, hey.
You see the video when the fool threw the hyena off the bridge? You don't call me daddy.
Oh man.
I believe I can fly. Fucking head ass.
You fool. We're not laughing at you, fool. My bad.
Nah. I said it. Nah. It just
Michael
it's
Jackson
new.
reference was
Did
crazy.
he drop you or did
No, I told him to drop me. I was like trying to like force my voice to say like drop me, and he could hear me, and then my headphone was like, yeah, that's already enough. Like, and
you
then
proved
like
your point type shit?
yeah, you proved your point, but I still didn't call him dad. So
That's
at the end of the day, when he died from head to toe of cancer, like he asked if I can go down there.
He probably
And
wanted to apologize to you. He probably
he did.
felt
He did.
He felt
Neta,
like shit
he
for
did.
everything he did.
He's like,
to
I'm
you,
gonna go
bro.
to hell. I gotta apologize.
No,
real
no,
quick.
en serio, he did. I went to his casa, and he lived in the barrio too, mind you. He lived in the barrio. We're in the same hood.
Yeah.
So like at the same time, it's like he told me straight up. He goes, "Hey, I'm dying from head to toe of cancer. You know, me puedes perdón, like pardon me, like I
Perdonar, yeah.
And I was like, you know what, sabes qué? I forgive you for everything, but I'll never forget ese. And he was like, that's all I ask. I just want to go in peace. And then after that, that's when
You should have said, te perdono, jefe.
Fuck that. Fool. You know what you should do? You should shot him in the leg. Fool.
Isn't that when he has the boxing gloves and he's at the cemetery?
oh,
When he's at the
Juanito.
cemetery with Juanito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what that came up to my
That's
head.
right.
But yeah.
This vato walked on water.
But it's, I mean, it's
Stop
not
reading
like
the
you have
comments, Serio. Stop reading the comments, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna start. But hey, fool, this
Hey,
shit's
bro,
are
I'm
funny,
really
dog.
looking
I ain't
too.
gonna even
Yeah,
lie
yeah.
to you, fool. The chat is making me fucking
Hey.
making me laugh today.
Hey, shout out to the chat and the moderators for real. They're great.
Hey, hit the like button. Everybody in the chat, we got 122 likes. Let's get to 150. Salute to everybody. We got 300 in the building.
But yeah, everybody says like when I talked to Bushwick Bill, he told me, he goes, hey, you need to write a book. And like when I do, is he's the main focal point of what came up with the concept.
Well, yeah.
Wait, Bushwick Bill, isn't that?
Yeah, we'll get to Bushwick
We'll get to-
Bill in a little bit. But okay, but let's go back to the prison juvenile hall, because that story was before juvenile hall. Then you went to juvenile hall and you said your Sally killed himself. Was he a white kid or a Mexican kid?
He was a white kid.
How'd that make you feel at that age, bro? Seeing that shit.
It was kind of like
Was it traumatizing?
not traumatizing because I've been through worse. Like in my eyes, I've been through worse. Like my house was like that was. I'd rather sit there than be at my house getting hit by switches or kneeling down on rocks, like looking like I'm like this, like literally like I'm in like put your hands on your head, Like dead ass, like what the like my jefa used to tell me, hey, go get the switch, and if I had to get a big old switch, I could get my ass
What's a
whooped.
switch, fool?
A switch?
Yeah, what is a switch?
It's a
Those
tree.
palos, those, like they like those palos that they go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Whip.
Like a
Oh,
switch,
shit.
yeah, switch. Wow. This is from
And they
the
used to make
This
you.
fool. I'm over here thinking it's a fucking
nah. I talk about a
If said a
switch.
whip, homie.
Yeah.
So they would make you get on your knees and go like this?
Well, that was like okay, so that was one punishment. They'll put rocks or beans like to do that, like punishment. But as far as that, like yeah, switches and belts. My jefa, when she moved out of state, she sent me the belt that she used to beat me with.
What the
I still have it. It's a metal belt, bro. It's metal. It's neta. It's all metal.
I don't want to laugh, fool.
And it
Tell
has
me.
got some
chains.
wild stories.
And it has chains on it.
What
I
kind
will
of-
send you a
You need to
picture.
write a book.
I will send you
You
a
need to write a
picture.
book.
Fuck a book. You need to write a script. We'll get the
Okay.
movies going.
Yeah.
What kind of chains? What do you mean? Like the Texas?
No, so imagine. Okay, so this is the belt, right? There's like little chains, like for like the wallet.
Yeah.
So it goes
Oh,
like that
yeah,
across. And then everything else is all metal, and then it kind of has like this kind of mesh from the microphone around it.
Oh.
And yeah, that shit would, man. I remember getting hit
Mailed
by
it to
that.
you?
Did I
Mailed
live?
it? Mailed it to
She
you.
mailed it to me. She mailed it to me after like my kids.
Same day delivery.
She said it like this. She said,
Like,
"Use it on your
man,
kids
that's
if they don't
crazy.
get out of line." I said, "I would never put my hands on my
Oh,
kids.
that's God.
See?
I would never put
Hold
my
on.
hands on my
That's
kids."
To a certain extent, fool.
Well, if they put hands on me, that's different. But like out of like I work with father programs. Like I'm a mentor, so it's like I know how to disengage the situation.
So
seen
then
that-
you. Oh, go
You
ahead.
seen that video of that little white kid beating his mom?
Oh, bro,
You seen
that's
that shit?
foul, bro.
You seen that shit? It's a
You
little
know,
white kid,
I
fool.
didn't
He's
see that
fucking
one.
up his
but if it
mom,
was a
fool.
Mexicano, they would have straight arrested him like that.
Yeah.
Like they would have got hard charges. That I've seen kids I've seen them in like just like this in juvenile. Like they get special treatment. They get sent to probation, like a year, a month. I'm like, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. Like what? Like man, hell no.
So going back to this kid that killed himself in your celly. Did you get any cool cellies after that?
No, pretty much after that, that's when I ended up. They actually filed the paperwork to let me leave
To release it?
and to release me. And then I was like, before that they had took me out, and they were like, they wanted to make sure there was no foul play. And I was like, well, dude, like where am I gonna lay, bro? The vato literally he peed everywhere. Like
Did you have to clean that up, fool?
that's what I was like, man, I'm glad I left before I
Oh, damn.
like
You would
dead
have
ass.
to
No,
clean
they
that
were
shit
gonna
up.
make me clean. It was literally like they were gonna make me clean that. I was like, nah, bro. And he peed on the mat that I had to use.
Sleeping? Yeah.
I was like, bro, like if I would have known that, like what, like come on, man, like if you do the crime, bro, understand the consequences. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you want to be out here doing this and doing that. Like you need to understand there's consequences to this. Like once I walk outside, I understand. Like you know, I act one way at home as a father. But when I walk outside, if I'm with my children, I'm with whoever I'm with. Like if I'm with you, Blue or G-Man, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter who I'm with. The same way y'all came with me, that's the same way y'all going back home.
Yeah, fact. That's the way it should be. Yeah. Fact.
You know, like no, because to me it's like that's my
Like
responsibility.
dough hunter, he goes untouched, he leaves untouched, like a real
know?
gangster.
So,
Dough hunter.
but yeah, it was crazy because at this they
So
hid that.
what's the craziest shit you seen in juvenile hall?
That was like the most. That was pretty much the first thing that started. After that, it wasn't really much of. It was more fights. They weren't really like
You were squabbling?
they were fighting, yeah, but it was more fights. But it wasn't really like LA's different over here. Like you know, it's a little bit different. The juvenile system's different.
Were you a big kid over like in Texas? Were you like a big stocky kid?
Yeah, I was a bodybuilder. So
Oh wait, you're a bodybuilder at 10?
I was lifting weights I started bodybuilding at 9, and then
Damn, fool, you did everything at 9. Oh,
yeah,
Wait,
I started doing a lot of shit
Okay,
early.
talk to me about the bodybuilding at 9. How the fuck that shit? How did it go? How did you go from selling drugs to now wanting to be Arnold?
Well, because during the
fucking guy.
because like Okay, so my uncle who married my tia, he's the one that got me into like trying to get me into like sports. 'Cause I didn't have a father figure to be there, so he was like my father figure.
Yeah.
Pero se murió de cancer. Like everything happened between 10 years old and down.
That's when, like your life started.
That's
to
when
grow.
and that's when everything just rolled over, and then just like I didn't have no more support. Even my jefa told me like my primo that was like my brother, like we grew up together. Like my tia used to put him out on the like when she would have vatos over, his sisters could stay inside, but he would sleep outside the apartment on the concrete
Why?
because the vatos didn't want him in there. So I would tell him to come upstairs because we shared the same apartment. My mom was hopping from car to car, you know? So she was doing her thing to pay the bills and getting rent paid and shit
Wait,
like that.
hopping from car to car. What does that mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it's like I say, I grew up with hustlers, pimps, and tricks. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like pretty much what it is.
So
you
you've
know.
seen all that shit at a young age.
Pretty much. Like I said, I got stabbed here, I got stabbed right here. And like pretty much they went and they stitched me up at home.
So you seen drugs, pimping, and
My homies,
Dead bodies.
two of my friends died in my arms.
how?
One at the carnival got stabbed from the Hurricane Katrina when they came. He was trying to
Hurricane
stop.
Katrina was in New Orleans, and everybody got transferred to Texas.
Yeah.
At the Superdome, right?
What the
Yeah.
fuck? I didn't know that.
So they had the carnival at one
Because
point.
New Orleans was underwater, fool.
Yeah.
In 2000, what was it? 3?
I don't
It was
recall.
underwater, fool, and all the
Yeah.
people that survived it, they got sent on buses to Texas to live inside the stadium, the football stadium.
But some of
And
them
they had tents
lived.
in
Some of them lived in the projects with us. So like, what was crazy was that, like, while they were living in the projects, they would go to like the events, like
Yeah,
say
because
we have Fiesta
they became like Texas natives, bro,
Yeah,
or
and
like
it's- for that time period.
Yeah.
Pero I was just getting in and they were checking us. They
the
were
New Orleans fools are crazy, fool.
Yeah, they are.
yeah, so they were checking us. They were checking us like thoroughly because
Who
like
was?
the cops, because
Why?
like you see how
Oh, at
like
the carnival?
yeah,
like, like when you go inside the carnival?
yeah, because we couldn't have our bandanas. Like they would make us take them off, but then or fold them, and then we still put them on regardless. But the factor is like they would always check us or whatever for weapons or anything. We couldn't even have a little knife like this, like not even nothing. So like at that point in time, I don't know how that vato got a knife in, but
He hooped it.
pretty much. That's what I think he did. Either that or he threw it under like the gate and went to
picked
the
it
other
up.
side. But other than that, like I know my carnal was trying to stop his brother from getting into the altercation because his brother was younger. We were still in high school.
Yeah.
And my carnal was like a little bit older than his brother. So I was like, man. And he was like telling him to stop. So mind you, like it's a good distance where we were. So like say from here, he's right here. And then his brother's right here. And there's a big crowd right here. And then I'm literally right there where that little fan's at.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push myself through. And he already got stabbed 3 times.
Damn.
And he was trying to stop the fight. He wasn't even flagging. He wasn't banging. He didn't have nothing on him. He was just going just to just to go chill. He wasn't doing none of that. And
that reminds me of Draco the Ruler.
Facts.
And then
That's
another,
how he got.
my other kind of the other one, the one that
Wait, you held him in your arms when he was dying?
yeah, I had my whole thing. Like
What was his last? What did he say to you last?
like he was already gone.
Oh, so when you got there, he was already.
Yeah, like as soon as I got through the crowd, like he was already gone.
Did you rob him?
No, that's his homeboy.
No, that was my carnal.
That was
Like, that was my
his
homie.
Wow,
Nah,
the
like-
other situation, the fool got killed and they robbed their homie.
Much love from the 760.
Salute to the
Salute.
760. We don't love them hoes. So he how
Like I held them, and after that they told us we got to move. They were like asking us questions, but nobody was being cooperative. So they were like, well, whatever. But you know, it is what it is. And when we had the funeral, we were all putting paños in his casket. You know, like we had one section for the hood, and then all familia. And
how'd that make you feel, bro?
It just
Revenge was a must.
The cops actually sent him back.
What do you mean?
They sent him back to Katrina, the back where he was from.
Oh, so they caught the guy?
Yeah, they caught him, but they didn't charge him with nothing. They sent him back.
What how,
What the?
He got a free. He, like literally is like
This was in Texas.
yeah.
got a free kill?
He got a free body, dead ass. Like, and then my other got on that.
Or maybe the cops let him go because they knew street justice was going to take care of him.
That's what that's another thing that I was thinking. Like back then, but like back then I wasn't really paying attention. Like it was more like that's my brother. Like look at what just happened. Like he was trying to stop something over his little carnalito who's talking masa, too much masa, and thinking he's hard. And
For those that don't know what masa means, that means shit. Talking shit.
Or
So-
it's the one that where they make tortillas and shit.
Yeah,
or you make
taking
it
the shit, taking the masa.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, that I like. Even his own mom even told him like, you know, you got your brother killed.
Did
Like-
that change your life by any? Like, did you think of maybe moving different when that happened? Like, now I got to maneuver this way, or I got to get out the gangs, or maybe I got to, do this. Did that change you in any way?
No,
It made you worse?
yeah, because after that, like, after Pimp died, the same year in 07, another homie of mine got shot in the head, and yeah, same thing on his birthday. On his birthday,
R.I.P. to the homie.
yeah, R.P. Joe T, man. for real.
R.I.P. Joe T. But how did that happen?
See the barber.
Yeah, it was his birthday. It was actually his birthday.
That's why they said that.
Yep.
Gina Barber, I wasn't here.
You really are
You
though,
narrate
Hunter.
this one, Gina Barber. Narrate this one.
You really are
I'm
Gina
listening.
Barber, fool.
Yeah.
Well, he's the fourth
I'm all
mic, so
ears
he
right
don't
now.
really have to talk.
No, but
I'm all
that's
ears
the
right
Hunter
now.
for real right there.
Real quick, the way it works is mic 1, mic 2, mic 3, mic 4. So it goes in order like that. Like as far as like the talkative
You throwing
points,
fours over here, Gina Barber?
you know.
You throwing
Just
fours
in
over-
case you didn't hear it.
So tell me about how your friend got shot in the head. Because listen, a lot of people will never witness anything like that, and it's curiosity. People want to know what it
Well,
felt like for you to witness someone get shot in the head.
It sucks when you know that you have gente there. It's supposed to be a birthday party, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
But it's like, remember back in the day when they would have pachangas and then like over here, like in Cali,
Message: Pachanga means party.
you know? So like,
Damn, fool. You fools are old. You
No,
guys
it's because
are the
people
same
don't know
age,
what that means, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even use those type of words no more. But pachanga means party.
yeah, so like you know how like back in the day, like, you know, things would get wild, you know, but like same thing, same concept. There was people that were supposed to have fun, and there was people there that were supposed to be like, you know,
Gangbangers and shit.
like basically just chilling in the front, and everybody disappeared, and he happened to catch that, you know, right there on his
But-
birthday.
So no. So somebody get drive by.
Yeah,
They did a drive by, or
Yeah.
they got off
No, drive by.
and just randomly got a bullet in his head.
He was right there in front.
Where were you at?
I was like coming like right from the corner. I was coming to the front because I heard the first gunshot, and I was coming, and then that's when that happened.
Did you see it like impact?
I
Or
just
did
saw,
you
I just saw when just like you just see, and then he falls back.
Fuck, fool, that's fuck.
Fool,
Like-
don't do that, fool.
Like literally, just like you just
Like
see
you
him
see in
like
the movies.
like you see it's kind of like he stood still for a minute and in a shock because your body you still retains
takes a while. It takes a while,
You
huh?
still have 8 minutes of memory when even though
thought
you
it
have
was
that.
2.
It was 8 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can still get that. So it's like, I guess it was like a shock, and then you just see him just like collapse.
You know what I got from all these stories, fool?
What?
This was in the middle of all of them, fool, and he's barely walking it out to the
Are you-
stories.
You,
fool.
you got like a.
Are you
like
back
a-
door? You backdooring?
Nah, it just sucked that it just happened like that. Like when out because it was the first time in the carnival. It was me and like 3 other people, and we were just putting up, but they had to search us. So that was the cause. And then this one was a birthday party that it was only just a certain amount of people. Nobody even, I don't even know how they even found out there was a birthday that was going on there. But it's the hood.
And
Everybody's
this
gonna
is
find
all
out.
beef over your barrio.
Just over like hate over flag. It was always over a flag.
So like gang shit, or
Yeah,
like literally,
gang.
or literally
It was like over a flag, just gangs. Like, but you know what I'm saying? But like
Do you get Cali slang? Do you get like from out here? Because I know Texas has slang, fool. You know what I mean? And like, do you get like the slang out here? Like sometimes, like if we say something,
Well, he knows all the slang.
Yeah,
Pachanga.
como perro, como
Well,
like,
that's what I'm
like,
talking
hey,
about.
what's
That's
up, perro?
also-
That's Cali shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Well, I didn't know that was. I thought that was older age.
Everything he's been saying is blood in, blood out talk. No, I don't mean that in the bad way. I mean that it's all from that time era. It's from
Yeah,
the
it's
90s.
because like growing up over here, because like I said, I was in the Ramona Gardens with my tia, my tío, you know, and he passed away.
At what age?
9.
So
The
I would
Ramona
go.
Gardens, for those that don't know, that's what Big Hazard.
Big has.
It's right there in Boyle Heights. Yeah.
Salute to them.
So I went to go show some cora, and I went to go see if my tia was still around because my tío passed away.
No, but when did you live there? You said you were there as a kid.
I would go back and forth from here, from San Antonio to Cali, and I would stay there for like 2-3 years, and then come back, and then to San Antonio, and then go back again to Cali. So I would go back and forth. So that would say between 2002, 2004, yeah, somewhere in there. In between those 2 years,
Yeah.
I would come back, and I was staying here.
What's the difference between like the Ramona Gardens and your hood in Texas? Like the way of life, like you know the homies or
It's all project, right?
Yeah, but it's different.
there's no blacks for sure.
No,
in
there's no
Ramona
blacks
Gardens.
for sure. There's no
We know
black.
that.
No, there's no blacks
And
at
in
all.
your hood there is.
Yeah, but they're primos, they're brothers, sisters, and they're shooting at each other too. So
Where?
in the same hood, yeah,
Texas?
like their cousins shooting at each other too. Like it's crazy. It's just the difference over here. Like when I tell people I go over here, it's different. I go, you can't go and just like in Texas. We like I know we say the N word because that's our slang in
you say
Texas.
it.
Like we say the N word in Texas. Like when you talk about it, you say the N word.
Say it.
What you want me to say?
Yes.
I ain't tripping. Like me,
It
that's
was a sentence with the
I'm
word in
just
it.
I'm just respecting the pod. You feel me? But
No,
that,
it's
you
all
know.
good. You're in the past today.
But like when I talk to my kinfolk, like Pimp C's son and stuff, he'll be like, "Oh, that's my nigga," and I'm like, "Yeah, like that's my nigga. We family. Like that's my brother. Like that's what we call each other, or we say kinfolk or family. Like that's what we call each other."
I heard right there in Texas that they don't like over here is different, but in Texas they don't trip when you say the N word.
Nah, they
Like,
well,
if you're Mexican.
it depends though. It depends on who you're talking to. Like I said, like it depends on where you're at, and it depends on who's gonna take it the wrong way también. Porque like some people that are like say this generation, they're more about like, oh, you can't say that, but at the same time, hey, we were slaves too.
Who?
Us as Mexicans, we were slaves too. You know, we weren't just like,
I don't think they're gonna be happy here.
you know, you at the same time, but still, we were still treated unfairly regardless.
Well, yeah, the most two hated races, black and Mexican.
And the factor is that, you know, people don't understand there's even black Indians.
Black Indians.
Black Native Americans, yeah.
So
Like on
explain,
horses?
if you could explain to the chat, what is kinfolk? I'm sure there's a lot of people that probably know what
Kinfolk is like oh
The black
that,
homies.
like that's no like also too has a different meaning
that's
too.
like my circle.
That's like my circle. That's my
people.
that's my kin.
Yeah,
That's like kin.
It's
Like
my people. Like it's my homies.
yeah, like you know how they say that's my kin. Like that's
Yeah,
family.
that's kinfolk.
That's kinfolk. That's kinfolk. That's family.
Yeah, I know that word. I know
Yeah,
that word.
What
but
up, cuz?
like that's pretty
Cuz.
much what.
What up, cuz? Hey, you have cousin Crips out there? I mean, cousin Crips. You got Crips and Bloods out there?
Yeah, but it's more Mexican.
More Mexican Crips?
Yeah, and Bloods over
What
there.
is a Crip gang and it's more Mexican than the Crip gang in the
Yeah,
What the fuck?
facts. Yeah, all the ones that I know are either locked up, doing time, life, or they're dead.
Well, where in Texas? Like, what's it? Because there's Dallas, Houston, and all that. Like, what?
What you mean?
Where are the Bloods and Crips at?
No. I'm talking about here. Like, where in Texas are you? Like, are you
I'm from San Antonio,
San Antonio, Texas?
Texas.
Sanatos.
Who they got out there?
That's PM's hood.
No, that's Houston.
No, yeah, he's
How far are you from that?
3 hours.
You guys beef with him?
Houston is 3 hours away from fucking San Antonio, Texas.
That's
I
from-
thought it's all Texas.
He's from where
that's
Wemby's.
that's why
He's from where
I'm
Wemby's from.
Yeah, I'm a UGK.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Wemby's from
those
San
the
Antonio.
Spurs. You're a
San
Spurs
Antonio
fan?
Spurs.
You're a Spurs fan?
I'm Lakers fan. I ain't
That's
gonna
right,
lie.
my boy. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a
We got 'em
Lakers
everywhere.
You're
fan.
at the right house, bro.
we got him everywhere.
You're at the Laker house.
I'm a Lakers and a Dodgers fan. But
He's
at,
at LA at heart.
at the factor is the only time that I can say I'm a Spurs fan when they played as a team with Duncan, Avery Johnson,
That
and
was a
Tim
good
Duncan.
team.
Fire.
Those were the fire moments, the key moments. After 02, I can say like I see them maybe getting better, but as far as me is like it's always been like that. My son even when he was chavalito, I got him a Kobe Bryant Lakers jersey, and he was over there chilling, just like bombing it at school with Jordans and shit.
So
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a Dallas fan, fool.
talk about
that's dope.
talk about this. You rock with SPM because you're from Texas, and everybody supports everybody from Texas.
So with that is kind of crazy on the backstory on that end, because like I go like with the Coy family is pretty crazy because I know Sylvia, I know his mom and stuff like that. I know Juan Gotti. I have a song with Carolyn.
We met Filero here. Filero came.
Filero. Well, now he moved, but Filero. I was there. He showed me all his beats. We were gonna do some stuff together.
We also met Mo.
Oh, Mo Hustle. Yeah, I know Mo
Big
Hustle.
Mo. We used to beef, but Big Mo ended up being a cool motherfucker.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Same
I
situation.
fuck
In a
with Mo. I
sense.
like Mo. Mo. That's my Texas ninja.
I just tell people I go put it like this is some things just to agree to disagree. You know what I mean?
And then the girl that raps from Texas, fool, she's hard. Big girl.
Oh, P Killer?
Yeah, no. It's that she's from Austin, bro. She's from Austin.
Well, Cut Blue, that's his favorite female
Nah,
artist.
hell no. The girl, she's hard.
It's the
fool.
one that Filero did the track for. He did the remix for her. He said Dope House couldn't bring it to the table, and he used the sample.
She's hard, fool. She's
Man, I
she's a
forgot.
Mexican chick, fool, and she could rap, fool. She really will murder all these female rappers, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat, put her name in the chat, please.
Meg Thee Stallion?
I am Lopez.
No, I am Lopez Ego. I am Lopez.
She's
Yeah.
hard. She's hard, fool.
Yeah. But hey, you got to give it to her for her being a mom. She's a parent and doing what she's doing. Hey, I give it to him.
Salute
Like,
I am Lopez and salute Big Mo Hustle.
you know.
All right, but talk about this SPM shit. You're from. You were at one point from Dope House.
No.
Maybe they signed you one time or wanted to sign you.
Nope.
But
Just
how
happened to be
how do you know them?
in the game.
How do you know them?
Streets, politics.
You kicked it with SPM before?
Eh,
Before or after the allegations?
no, it's not chill. Like chill. Like it was around the time when he had the Hustle Town Club. Like when he really had the club in Houston. Like I was young then. Trust me, I was young. Like this was like when como before the allegations, like before any of that happened. I was chavalito. Like Rashid's known me since I was like 2000. So I was 10, 2000. Rashid's known me that long. And the original ones is Carlos, Rashid, and I say the original three is Carlos, Rashid, and Lil G. Those are the original three that started Dope House. But I say like I shout out Little Villain because I'm second generation Screwed Up Click and Audi. You know what I'm saying? Because Audi and Little Villain and everybody, they put me down for second generation Screwed Up Click and Soldiers United for the Cash. So like that's how I go back with them too as well, because like when I went to the Dope House the first time, they had the big old warehouse.
The one that looked like that was a liquor store or some shit, huh?
It was a big old warehouse. They had the big old paintings of him and
of
stuff
him
like
in
that.
front. That's still theirs, right?
No, they transferred over somewhere else.
Recently?
No, it's been a while already.
So that building that they're always showing, that's their new
That's the
building?
new building, yeah.
Okay.
So that place, his brother Arthur, he had gave me old cassettes. Like I was gonna buy everything, but he just gave me stuff for free because he remembered us from back in the day. Our record label goes back like we're like, man, I've been doing music like off and on since I was young. Like,
You
no,
think he
since
did it?
Comanche Park days. If anybody knows from San Antonio, Comanche Park days, that's on the east side. Like I used to get paid to go and freestyle just for fun. Like, and we would sell merchandise. We had DVDs, we had the music, we even had in the back where it says, if your baby mama, wife, or whatever comes out on here, this is not our issue, stuff like that. And they start stripping in. They start stripping in the back after the DVD.
Yeah.
After everything's over, they started stripping.
You were driving in those big old dunks.
Yeah.
Those are true though. The DVDs, some of those are real because I know other rappers.
I still have them. I still have one.
That's dope. You think he did it for?
Honestly, I'm gonna say it like this: when I walked into the warehouse and I talked to his brother, I saw the boxes that they have, and they said that eventually they will, when they're ready, they'll show whatever they want to show.
You know, Big Mo Hustle. He used to be like Team SPM. Like he used to protect that fool and like be with him.
A lot of them came after.
Oh yeah, he came after.
A lot of them came after. So you gotta understand, a lot of them came after. So whoever came after, I don't deal like with that.
So he used to be Team SPM and say he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He used to argue for the death. And then all of a sudden he said, nah, fuck that. I saw some shit recently that he did do it.
Well, Juan Gotti just recanted again because it was, look, I'm going to tell you like this. If Billy Stout, he shouts out Billy Stout. Just, if Billy Stout were to just say his piece of what he felt, that's pretty much what it was. Just say it like that because that's what it is.
So here's a question I got, right? I'm going to ask you, G the Barber, too. SPM always saying that he's innocent and eventually he's gonna when he gets out he's gonna be able to prove it to the world, right? But if you're a millionaire, that fool's rich, fool. He got a lot of millions, right? You're telling me that he's been locked up for 20 years since 2000, 25 years now, right? You're telling me that he hasn't been able to get a lawyer. He's been locked up for like 23 years, 24 years. You're telling me he hasn't been able to get a lawyer, private investigator with all those millions and prove his innocence in 23 fucking years, bro? If he was fucking innocent, don't you think already with a private investigator working around the clock?
There's a lot of stories. There's a lot of
there's a lot of
Wait, hold on. I'm asking you.
No, I spent my last dollar. Shit.
Right?
Ain't no way
my
you're gonna
last
sell
dollar.
a dirty jacket.
Then if I have the talent, then I'll be. But I'm fucked already. I mean, even if I spend my last dollars with that type of
Allegation.
what you're bringing
If you
to
got
your
millions,
jacket, like,
I'm put $1 million towards my legal defense. I'm trying to fucking
you might
fight my
whatever you wanna
innocence
do.
for the next 3 years, bro.
honestly, I
Right?
like
Type shit.
I would have put my honestly, I would have put my company up. Deadass.
Yeah. If you were innocent, but if you knew you were guilty, you're not gonna do it, big dog.
Yeah,
Because then you go.
but like I gotta say, like, look at, he's still running a multi-million-dollar company from jail,
yeah, facts. No, he's
and that's
doing that
crazy.
regardless.
That's even crazy. But like, who else is doing that? R. Kelly and Chris Brown just did a song too.
Yeah, but we're not talking about them. We're talking about the Mexicans. Stay on track, homie.
Yeah, but look what they said. They said they offered him 5 years to plead guilty, and he denied.
Yeah,
he
at the
did.
beginning.
He did at the
Less than
beginning.
that, they offered him like 2.5.
Yeah, it's 5 and
And he
2.5,
didn't want it
and he
because
didn't
he
want
said
it.
that he said he was innocent and it was gonna fuck up his reputation.
Well, I mean, you're kind of in there already doing the time.
No,
like,
this was at the beginning,
No,
right?
it's
When they sentenced him, they had offered him a plea deal of like 2.5. He would have been out in a year, bro. But he said, nah, because I'm innocent and I don't want to smut up my name. And he ended up getting 45 years.
Damn.
So that means that he was never innocent. You know, I don't know. He should have took it, you know, of course. But
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's like he kept the money. He rather have the legacy going.
no, there is no legacy. If he would have fucking just took the deal, he could have explained it somehow.
Yeah, some way.
You know? But now he fucked
But with-
forever.
But with him not saying nothing, it's just speculation.
It's all
So
speculation.
it's like you can't fuck up his image, and then if you try to, like, there's no.
well,
So you're saying right now because he didn't take that plea deal, he can always say that he didn't do it?
Unless there's
Right.
actual paperwork.
Well, there is. I mean, we've all seen it now. The only thing
Well,
is
there
that
is.
yeah, but the thing is that back then there was no internet like that in 03. In 02 there was, but it really wasn't. You know what I
it was
mean?
dial up.
He got his wife
Yeah,
on the
it's not
outside.
like-
He got his kids on the outside. Like, they could do that shit for him.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know what I mean? So you're not. And then you said he has millions. There's no sitting down and just waiting. Hell no,
Yeah.
fool, you know you got motion to do
And
shit.
they denied him his parole already.
Yeah.
He had parole last
Did
year.
you
and
see
denied
why?
him. No, you tell me why.
It was said because he's a danger to society.
Oh yeah, I did see that. So yeah, fool, because he keeps continuing to make phone calls from in there. He had a whole beef with Capone in there. He was on the phone fucking disrespecting Capone and talking shit and all this crazy.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that one.
Yeah,
Capone.
like that it was just like, bro, like literally, like you gotta like literally understand. I know you may be hot headed over the shit, but you're letting the time do you, and you're letting somebody else get clout off for you when you should be the person to just shut your
You
mouth
think
and
he'll
just
get
be
out,
quiet.
or you think he's done? Because he got parole next year too. No, in Texas
It's
it's every
28.
every
Are
2
you getting
years,
a
right?
feature with him?
I already have one. I have a song out with him.
Any unreleased?
Yeah, it's out. It's out on all platforms.
Any unreleased with him?
How'd you get
Oh,
that
no.
song with him?
I had hit up Carolyn when she was still married to him.
Damn.
And I talked to Carolyn because he was locked up still. And then I sent him the track and he heard it, basically what I had in the beginning. And then he went with it. And then, yeah, and then now he's not, when he ended up not being with Carolyn, I ended up going back and he ended up being with Odalis. So she heard it and she like
That's
had
that
a
young
little-
girl he's with?
Yes, yeah. So she was like, she had a concept of the track, and I was like, oh, okay. But the factor is, for me, as a like, yeah, I have a track, but as far as the music video for me, it's like, okay, well, how would that work?
You know how old his wife is? The age of his first daughter.
Yeah,
Damn, right. The one right now?
Yeah.
Carly, same age.
You think she's getting cracked?
Hmm?
Like with him busted in there, like yeah, she does shit for him, but you think she's getting cracked down, like piped down? G.
Homie, he's the
Oh,
one
yeah.
doing the crack and look at his face. Look at his face.
Oh, yeah, we ain't even got into that, huh? Yeah.
That's
even
the
got
one.
into
Remember
that-
at the beginning
that
he said that him
conversation
and
yet.
his wife have a fucking third party?
We're about to find out.
Oh shit!
Right?
The plot thickens.
I want to know this. Shit.
Is she one of the third wheels?
I think it's the time, no? I think it's time to
is she
tell
one
us.
of the
I think her. I don't think Carly would like that, or her mom would either.
Who cares, homie? Is she one of the third wheels?
Is she doing cartwheels on the dick or not? Fool?
Nah. She's straight. She's cool. She's cool as fuck. She's cool as wine though.
She's one of them. She's one of them. for sure.
She's really nice. Like if you talk to her in person, she's nice.
Go viral, homie.
I ain't gonna lie.
If you're talking that good about her food, she got to
Last
have
night, some
stupid
dude
head.
tried to say he was gonna go viral, and he ended up getting punked. What's gonna
Nah,
happen
but
now?
I'm being serious. Like when I'm being serious, like I could be around Sylvia and them, and it's like we don't even talk about her dad or nothing. Like, we don't talk about.
Is everything bigger in Texas?
Nah.
Well, is everything bigger in Texas? That's what they say, right?
That's what Miss Texas says.
Was she thick? Yes.
All right. Just for the hater world. Hey, dude, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, she fine.
Man,
That
that's not
ain't
what I
nothing.
asked.
Nah, she fine, but she's not on my team though. She's not on my team.
She's your third wheel. I know it.
Talk to us about how that third wheel shit works, bro. How does that work with your wife? How do you get a third wheel being married?
So we've been together for 17 years.
17.
Yeah.
That's
So
a long
like
time, fool.
she was with me through all the trials and tribulations, bro. Who imagine how many rucas would not stand by their man and help them fight a 5 to 99 year case.
Wait. Okay, how the fuck did you get a 5 to 99 years?
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, you never told me about that, bro.
It's on my YouTube channel.
Okay, so let's back up.
Yeah, we
you
gotta
get?
back up. We gotta
How
back
did you get? How did you get a sentence from 5 to 99 years?
So after the juvenile situation, later on after that, by the time I was already 17 in the state of Texas, you're considered an adult. So at that time, I took a charge for a carnal that I thought was my carnal, and then I ended up getting 2 years probation. So then after I got 2 years probation, the following week, my carnal that I grew up since 7 years old set me up with his own primo, and then I ended up getting locked up, and I got popped with 4,200 on me
What do you mean?
grams of hard cooked already
200 grams of heroin
of crack.
of crack.
Like that's like a whole like that big old circle right there on top.
Oh, the rim of the cup.
Yeah, the rim of the whole cup, but just imagine a baseball. Big old
Okay,
big,
and that was
so-
5 to 99.
5 to 99. Yeah, the 4,200 grams. I had to fight that for like 2 years, and yeah, they told me either.
You don't even get that for armed robbery or murder, fool.
I've seen little crack kids with more dope than that.
Yeah, I fought it for 2 years, and then they dropped it down to 23 years. Then I told my lawyer nah, and then he got down to 17. And I said, man, I'll sign on 5, run them concurrent because I MTR'd anyways. I MTR'd, that's 2 years automatic.
What the fuck is MTR?
Motion to revoke.
Sound like a damn bus out here.
So I got a blue, MTR is a blue warrant. I got a blue warrant. So a blue warrant is basically I violated my probation since I was already on 2 years probation. That's another 2 years, so that's 4 years. So I told them I go run them concurrent. I'll sign for 5, and then they were like, you know what? No, we'll give you 9 years of the hardest probation, and they gave me deferred. But they made it like prison. They made my house like prison. I couldn't leave San Antonio.
House arrest.
Like, no, I wasn't on monitor. I was on gang unit, like gang watch. Like they would come to my house at a random. Like they would piss test me. They would make me take off my shirt. Everything you do like in jail, I did at home.
Oh shit.
Like they would search my house. They throw my kid's bed, everything. Like my wife's here to tell you, like she was there. She watched everything.
I heard an S at the end of the wives.
Like she's watched everything.
So you ended up doing 9 years probation.
I didn't. They let me off a year early. I have the paperwork. It's on Instagram. I posted that hoe. I said, if you're really about this life, post your paperwork.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, what the fuck?
I said because I tell people I go, if you about this life, you rap about this life, you like I'm saying how life was like in like so that people can understand in the music, like okay, this is how it was, like and now it's different. Like they don't understand. This is storytelling at its finest.
Yeah,
you know, you're getting to understand, and people are able to basically say, hey, I feel you. You know, that's the whole point of the music.
Yeah.
And if you can't relate, if you can't relate to your audience, you can't relate to your people, then how do you expect for them to even love you? Like, and at the same time, like, I'm not the type of person to go out there and like me, I do stuff for gente. Like in my city, and it doesn't matter who it is. Like we do events, we give out turkeys, but I don't go on Facebook Live or none of that because it's not for that. It's for the gente. It's for the people. I don't care where you're from. Like, trust me, I did it for my whole barrio, and it was nobody from the other sides came. Like, there's people from the west side of San Antonio that don't know what the south side of San Antonio looks like. There's people from the south side of San Antonio that don't know what the east side of San Antonio looks like. It's that crazy. That's what I said. It's that segregated. People are scared of east side.
That was the most time you were ever fighting? Like you ever fought?
Like I'm still fighting to this day.
What are you fighting now?
Oxnard pugs.
What are you fighting now?
Nah, like man, to this day, like I put it like this. I always tell
to this day.
Yeah, to this day, I tell people all the time. I go, you gotta understand, like us, we're older, right? So we're older. We have kids.
Speak for yourself, my
like,
boy.
But I'm talking about
older
when
men.
When I say older, we have snap it. We wiser. We know what we need to do. We know como se va la onda. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nowadays they don't, like they just a la pendejo, they do it. Not, oh look, there's a camera. Oh look, somebody had a phone. Like back then there was none of that. So like that's where I say like it's kind of different.
So what kind of case are you fighting now?
None.
But I asked, was that the like the highest case you ever had, like the biggest one you've ever had, right there?
Yeah, and then like during in between was just little dry shit. Like it was like I was going to the studio, and then San Marcos PD pulled us over and locked me up for 3 days, and then they stole my firearms. They sent me a letter in the mail. They stole my firearms, so I got my firearms back.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit nice. Don't take this shit up.
Yeah, I got my guns back. I was like, yeah, cool. Thank you.
Is your hood big right there in Texas, or is it like a small hood?
Nah, it's like the barrio, the West Side's hood. This
No,
big.
your hood.
My hood, like it's like, yeah, it's like a little the project area. If you look it up, if you see it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But then like it expands.
No, members wise though.
Remember, it's like nobody banging no more.
Oh, so it's like I don't want to disrespect your hood.
No,
but
no,
is
no.
it like dying out or
Nah, it's already like everybody. Like now that the newer generations there, like either OGs are dead, locked up, doing time, or like
doing the family life?
doing family life, or some are just coming out and like trying to integrate into society themselves, that they don't have time to deal with that, and then they're realizing, oh, I got bills, what's an iPhone, how do you work this phone?
You have like little homies or anything?
Nah, I've chilled with everybody has 10, 20, some even have 30 years over me.
No, do you have younger homies like outside? I know you got.
Oh,
you
little
or your older
carnalitos?
homies?
Yeah, like, that's my son's homies. Like my son has little homeboys and stuff like that. But as far as that, I put it like this: I wouldn't do. I don't like to do anything that I wouldn't put myself in, or have somebody do something that I wouldn't do.
Well, you get what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
The members in your hood, food, like you guys are older. You guys are out the way. Do you have you said a younger generation like outside in the street claiming your hood, like keeping it alive, or is it like died out?
They're claiming different things, like things that are like, como like this street right here, this one right here is something, and then you go 2-3 blocks and it's like a different group.
Yeah.
It's like little friends amongst each
Well,
other.
you fucked up.
You know, it's
You
like,
let your hood die.
well,
You're
not
supposed
just
to recruit the youngsters.
it's not just me. The factor is that there wasn't no more structures.
You are the structure.
Yeah, but I'm going back and helping them, showing them how,
Oh,
like,
so you don't want them to be from a gang.
like, is because there's no loyalty, there's no respect, there's no morals. They don't have no morals. They don't have nothing. Like, what is to
And
teach?
you don't think you could teach that, instill that in them?
It's
Being
like,
the OG.
put it like this: I've tried, and every time it's failure. It's because they say, I've done this before. I know what I'm talking about. How?
Go ahead, tell me.
Tell me where's your battle scars? Where have you done what have you done to put in work?
Well,
you know?
oh yeah, that's a lot of questions motherfuckers should be asking.
Like,
But you say you walked away from the life and everything, right? Do you think you still go out like represented, like, and how you dress, like with
yeah,
with the
I
stuff
do
and
that.
shit?
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that's like if you're trying to live a different life, you think it should be like you should be thinking different, like
I do. I do. Like when I go with my kids and stuff like that, like my kids don't have social media. Nobody has social media. Everything's private. Nobody needs to know my business. I'm very quiet. But as far as that, like I go everywhere. I can leave my car on. Nobody messes with my car.
yeah,
Why?
you've been shooting people in the legs since
Everybody
you were
knows.
9, fool.
Like everybody knows I can leave my car anywhere. On.
On?
Do you have it on right now?
Doors open? No,
Like-
we're in the Dino right here. Right here. In
You're a little
the,
bit gone.
in the dirty Dino.
bit.
No, like
God.
I'm telling you, like everybody, like when I go over there, I can go anywhere and I leave my car. My car will be on. They'll go into the store and the car will be on. Nobody will touch my car. They watch my car
Anywhere.
anywhere.
for the-
Yeah.
You sure?
got
Like,
it on
like
lock?
right now, my house is. I have, like I told you, I have security inside and I have security outside.
But though, you know how you said no one had, like, none of the kids have social media and this and that, right? Like, do you know? Have you heard the saying? The strictest parents make the sneakiest kids.
Yeah, I've heard it, but how can I say?
Because they're gonna go do what they want to do regardless. Like,
No, like I don't give them. I give them freedom. I give them freedom to do adult things. Like how can I say? Like my oldest, he's already gonna be 18. Like when he was younger, I like my boys. I gave him condoms. Like here you go, because I was doing my thing early. I was like, here you go. I threw it to them like that. You know what I'm saying? My daughter just told my wife the other day, I want another mom. Like I want to have another mommy. Like, you know, that's dope. Like she's dope with it. Like she's cool with it. My kids are cool with it. Type shit.
well, yeah,
So-
they get like fucking 3 different Christmases. Fool. You know what I mean?
But also, I could also have other kids with them with the other girl too.
You allow your kids to see you dressed like this? Because you don't. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Yeah,
you don't
like-
want them to be involved in it on like on a.
No, I explain to them. I explain to them pretty much. So what I do is like, I explain to them how I grew up, and some of them, like my oldest, he was around some of my homies, and then my second oldest, he was around certain homies, but he wasn't like my oldest. So my oldest was more known in the barrio than my second oldest.
You know, do you still talk to any of your homies from your hood?
I do, but then it's like, for some reason, when I do, it's like starts attracting unwanted attention. Si me entiendes? Like they start passing by,
Yeah.
and then they're like trying to figure out what's going on, and it's like,
Well, that's regular shit though.
yeah, but it's like I'm just chilling, doing music, traveling, doing what I need to do for my familia. Like I don't need your muleta coming over here and kicking me in the ass. You know what I mean? Because I've already took L's for homies, and one was a real close carnal that we grew up since 7 years old, and snitched on me because I chose to be a father. Mind you, I chose to be a father.
Yeah, there's a lot of homies that be hating on shit. Like if you're not only becoming a dad or if you get a job and shit like that, you know, once you get out of the scene and you're not out there with them like every day.
I was still out there.
No, but I'm saying like when that type of shit happens, there's homies that be like, he's not with it no more. Like you ain't with that. Like,
and well, the crazy part is that some of them weren't even living in the hood. Some of them lived on the outside of the hood.
Yeah.
I lived in the hood. I lived on the block.
Yeah.
Like like this was my apartment, then I had a spot right here. Like it was literally like catty corner of each other. So it was kind of different. So like I said, like my kids see me how I dress and stuff, but there's something knocking.
What?
So like as like my kids see how I dress and stuff, but as far as the the style itself and stuff like that, they have their own stilo. Like my oldest, if you see a picture of him, you'll think he's from Cali. He looks like he's from Califas. And then if you look at my other one, he looks like Juanito from Blood In Blood Out. He lets his hair grow back like that.
Yeah.
He did, like I used to have my hair stick back too también. So like that's what they did. He came out in the New York Times for kids for fashion.
what the fuck?
Yeah. So yeah, and my oldest is gonna graduate mid-year.
Okay, so,
So-
I want to change subject.
Yeah, orale.
I want to talk about how you got into UGK.
So
You are a member of the UGK family?
yeah. That's why my name is just exactly how it is right here. Nobody can get it done. You can't get it done without permission.
Of who?
Like from the family, from either Jay or from Pimp C's sons or his wife.
So explain to us
Or Bun.
for those that don't know who UGK is.
And what it stands for.
UGK is Underground Kings. That's Pimp C. If y'all know Pimp C from the South, like, you know, Pimp C, Bun B, you know what I'm saying? That's around the time when, you know, Mike Jones, Paw Wow, Trey True, all of them were around. And
Zero,
you know,
Slim Thug.
it was 3-2, Slim Thug, let's see, Big Pokey. Like this was all during the time,
DJ that died?
and people
What's
didn't.
the DJ's
Yeah,
name?
Screw. People didn't know that. Like Screw, he's part of SUC. Like Pimp was always part of SUC. Like he was he did stuff with Screw a lot.
Isn't he the one that invented the chopped and screwed? DJ Screw?
DJ Screw,
Yeah.
he's the original. Like I always say, he's the originator.
Originator?
I always say he's the originator. But like Mike D and other people have their, you know, their peoples that they say started the slowed and chopped and stuff like that, and the screwed and chopped. But like since DJ Screw passed, we call it slowed and chopped now because it's not a screw tape if it's not by Screw.
I really don't.
That's
Yeah,
how,
I know. I've heard of that shit.
Yeah, so like, but as far as Underground Kings, like we were before Pimp passed, we had started Sweatshop Records and Sweatshop Records.
Sweatshop.
Sweatshop Records. Yeah, we had started Sweatshop Records. It was my family's business and company, but they had put it as a publishing. I made it into a LLC. So that was the difference. I LLC'd it and I did everything itself. But during that time, I was fighting that case, my 5 to 99 years. So I separated myself because I didn't want no drama going. I didn't want nobody to like get in trouble because of what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? Because my muleta is my muleta. I don't like, you know, like.
Well, that's one word I don't know. What's muletas?
It's like
that,
your baggage.
yeah, my troubles is my troubles.
Maletas, way.
I said muleta.
He's talking about food, homie.
Yeah. But the way we say it is different. See the slang is,
Maletas, way.
but
Latino, you know.
yeah,
I'm like, I'm
we
a
say
paisa
it
and I
different.
didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Maletas, carnal.
But no, like it's like at the same time.
Somebody
When-
says Sweatshop Records are beefing with Forklift Records.
Fucking guy.
Salute to all my forklift drivers, homeboy.
Salute, hey man,
And all my
salute
weed
to everybody.
trimmers.
Hey, salute to everybody. Salute to the chat, man.
So,
Y'all,
as a matter of fact, yeah, everybody in the chat, hit the like button real quick.
Man.
We got 142 likes. Let's get to 200. We
Man,
got
if it
300
was-
people in the building. Run it up. Come on.
We got some phone calls later. We got some
if it
shirts.
wasn't for y'all, man, I appreciate y'all having me here, man. For
Yeah,
real.
facts. Salute
But-
Hunter.
But yeah, like I said, as far as his son,
How'd you end up on the radar though?
Yeah.
I came back. I came back after finally completing my term of probation, the deferred, after going through that whole gang bullshit and all that, like having to go
In your
through all
house?
that. In my house, like
Pablo Escobar.
That's crazy.
that's
La
it
catedral.
sucked though. It sucked, but it was like, mind you, if I would have got pulled over, like right going to report, I had to go and do those 9 years.
Yeah. Yeah, that's called a suspended sentence.
Yeah, like so if I was out here for 8, I go back and just do those 9, and it's basically I was out here for nothing.
You know, yeah, it's called suspended
So
sentence.
I was like, man, that was the worst
Gee,
one.
you got the most video airtime today, fool. Look at that. You're
Oh well, saludos, salute to the chat,
you
man,
got a
for
lot of
real.
you got a lot of airtime today, fool. You're literally right on the camera, fool.
Well, I'm right on the camera.
Yeah, fool.
Salute to that.
This fool spoke the most words tonight.
That's what I'm saying. You know, homie
Less is more.
He talking a good story.
Less
So
is
Doe
more.
Hunter number 2.
the camera is like over there zoomed in all day.
But yeah, no, Pimp's son was supposed to come, but he had things on his plate too, so our schedules didn't come together. So he was like, maybe next time around and this and that, and yeah, he was like,
But how'd you meet him though? That's what I want to know. How did you meet?
I was around Mama was in Pimp like during that time. So like I said, UGK Pimp had already did the last music video with us.
This is staying here, right?
That's mine.
Hey, we'll trade you for a Hater World.
We'll
one.
trade you for
Nah,
a
hey,
forklift.
Jay actually called me during the time I was doing Jay Prince. I called, and I was on the phone with him and Ronnie Spencer, and they were Ronnie had called me. I'll go for it.
How did you meet Pimp C?
Okay, so let me finish that.
What does this remind you guys of, fool?
So let me finish this.
Are we
Got an
having
itch.
flashbacks of
I already said
of
it.
the Riverside Most Wanted Game Bangers
5.0.
5.0?
So
bro.
check it out. So with Pimp, like I said, in 07, my homeboy had died, right?
Yeah.
Then a little after that, that was his birthday. Then after that, that's when Pimp passed away in LA. So that's when DJ Paul found him and all that and whatnot. So then way before that, right prior to that, he had done a music video with us in San Antonio. And
You got a video with Pimp C?
yeah, like the artist that my prima's husband, or not even husband, that was her baby's dad.
God damn.
There's a lot of.
Remember the movie Friday?
Yeah,
I saw you with your cousin's baby daddy, sister,
Yeah,
mama. dancing
so-
at the club.
so-
Remember that shit, fool?
So check it out. Yeah, no, hey, no, deadass.
fuck,
That's how it
bro?
is. So we were doing it as like that. So our family had put it together. We were like, all right, we're gonna do this record label, cool. So at the same time, we also had car lots and limo lots and stuff like that. So we were we were making money and doing good business, but then at the same time, the artist who was my cousin's baby dad didn't like me. He didn't like me, bro. He didn't like me at one point. I don't know why. Yo no sé por qué, but he didn't like me. I don't know what it was, but they would always argue. They would go and they would just argue. And I'd be in the booth and I would just freestyle. And I would freestyle and they would record me. And then he would just like erase my whole entire file.
What the fuck?
And then you meant Pimp C.
And no, we're still in the like right, we're still going.
Okay.
And then like right after that, then right in 07, that's when I said my friend had got killed. Then after that, he had just got out in 06. Then he did the music video, and if you look it up, it's called Welcome to the Sweatshop. So Welcome to the Sweatshop, that has my cousin's Vato in there. But during that time, I got to meet him during that section of going back and forth, being in and out the street, letting them know like what's going on and stuff like that. So at the same time, it was kind of like, okay, I got to be around him. I got to be around like Pimp and Can. I got to like get to meet certain people. And like a little after that, he ended up passing in LA. But people didn't know that Sweatshop, he had picked us up. He had picked us up as a label under UGK.
Yeah.
And we stayed pushing UGK. Until this day, we still push UGK. On his son's side, we push it. Like when he was supposed to get out, I was going to get him a UGK chain. But I didn't get to do it because of the factor is the jewelers, some jewelers are fugazi. Like they wanted to cheat. And I'm like, no, bro. Like,
Don't
no.
give you zirconias and shit.
Yeah, I wanted to give him something that was meant, because in the bag it was gonna have Mama West and Pimp on her birthday, so it was gonna be
Pimp C's dead, right?
yeah, and then Mama
Bun
West.
B's still alive, right?
Bun's still
Does
alive.
he know you're from UGK?
He know, man, I'm on there.
Call him on three-way.
I don't have his number. I don't have his
Red
number.
flag.
I don't talk to him.
Red flag.
No, I don't talk to him. And his son. And I could call his son right now.
I got a question.
Call whose son?
Pimp C's son right
Let
now.
me see.
Hold on.
Knock on that door and tell her to give me the phone.
Hold on, I'll do it right now. I got one question, fool. Did he or did he not smash Beyonce?
Oh, that's a question for the history books. I cannot
Man.
say nothing.
I
Right.
think so.
Is there a video?
There is a video.
So he did.
What
Case
kind of video?
closed. I mean, there it is.
There's a video
It's a fucking
that's
sex
around.
video,
Somebody
fool.
has
Ray J,
it.
Kim Kardashian,
Somebody has
man.
it. Somebody has it.
Really?
Somebody has to have
He
it.
probably
Oh,
hasn't
it's never
even
coming
saved.
out because of Jay-Z.
Man, yeah, that's probably
But
true.
there was. Who said that? Where do you get
Fool,
this?
come
where
on,
this from?
fool. I'm tapped
I'm
in.
interested.
dog.
That's
I'm
when she
tapped
was
in.
young, huh?
Bro, she's from Houston. Why? Come on, man.
I'm tapped
Like,
in.
come on.
I'm tapped in with my Houston folks.
Fucking Pimp C's a monster.
Yeah, fool. Well, he don't get the name for no reason, cuz.
Yeah, salute.
Hey,
He's
he
a
got his
pimp.
player card. People didn't understand. He got a player card.
Yeah, and then the player card, it
But-
comes with
Perks.
couple pimp. Fool, that's the thing.
With perks.
Damn.
But like, I think Bun's the only one that didn't get a player card.
Damn.
Well, I got a player card, fool.
Hey, really? He smashed her?
Yeah, fool. Hey, don't ask me how I know, but I know.
That's dope.
Tapped in. Tapped in with that.
I no
info.
contest. No
But
contest.
hey, yeah,
on
but
that.
hey, supposedly that's allegedly another reason why that supposedly he passed. I'm not disrespecting
yeah.
him because of the fucking Jay-Z got with her. He's like, ain't no way this was gonna put out that tape, embarrass me, and all this bullshit going on.
And this was before she was married to Jay-Z? Oh, man.
Hey, fool, you got his signee right there.
Yeah, exactly.
You asking me the questions? You should be
Spit the
asking him,
motherfucking
dog.
game.
Pimp C.
Did Beyonce cheat on Pimp C with, on Jay-Z with
If
Pimp?
if that video were to ever come out, then people will get their answer. That's what I like to
If
say.
you look at Jay-Z, fool, you could tell why she did it.
Oh, because the nose?
Or the lips. Motherfucker.
Bro,
His lips
you
look
know-
like they got stuck on dry ice for like 2 hours.
hey, honestly,
Son, where'd
if you've heard that song, he has hardest 8 bars. Pimp C has the hardest.
Oh, he was on Pimp. He was on that song.
Yes.
Oh,
Big
I should
Pimpin'.
Put it together.
Big
Remember
Pimpin' spending cheese.
He boned her in the room.
Yeah,
while
yeah.
they
Big
were-
pimping on the BLADs.
Oh, wow.
Big pimping up in NYC.
Come on, fool.
It's a Jigga Man, Pimp C, and BUMB.
Damn, he boned her while they were in the dressing room. That's dirty.
It's a grimy game, my boy.
Damn, he did what fucking Lefty Gunplay did with Jenny 6ix9ine.
Oh, he
and the
did.
husband was outside. Fuck.
And he had the stench on the fingers.
Damn. Fucking Lefty.
He said, and the way he did it too.
He had the stench on the fingers, my boy.
These motherfuckers. I'm gonna
I
be a
seen the
rapper. I wanna
receipts.
be a rapper, dog.
I seen the receipts.
I'm
Dude, the barber could have had it too.
Oh yeah, but he probably
Yeah,
already
he didn't even know
did.
what happened. He's like, what?
You probably already did.
I want to be on his level. If I want to be faded like that, fool, I smoke. My high went away like fucking 20 minutes into the show,
Man,
fool.
salute Leave Logic.
Straight up.
But no, like
need some
so
more,
after that we reunited afterwards, like after
Who,
so
you
long.
and Beyonce?
No.
Oh,
Pimp C's son after his passing, all that, like I was going to like the Ozone Awards after his passing and stuff like that. Like, you know, things were different. Things were different after the passing. And well, I was having to handle all my legal situations, so I couldn't really be in the scene like that. So I was like, it's either be in the scene or take care of my legal situation while I'm having a son.
Wait, but hold on. But your legal situation has nothing to do with.
I couldn't leave San Antonio.
Not or
I couldn't leave.
because your legal
San-
situation was
You gotta
about
say
the drugs, right?
Sanatos, homie.
It's about
Oh,
the drugs,
San
right?
Antonio, yeah. I couldn't leave the city limits. Like in our area, like we have Bocones Heights, or we have like where it says now leaving San Anto or now leaving San Antonio, something like that of that nature, where you see it and you say you're entering Bocones Heights or you're entering Leon Valley or something of that nature. That right there is that they told me if I were to go like that, I would get arrested automatically. That's how strict my shit was. And I'm still banned from 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm still on that forever.
Right now?
I'm still like, I'm banned from
You
9
said
o'clock in the
forever.
morning, from 9 o'clock in the morning till till the next morning.
What do you mean?
I mean, 9
banned?
o'clock at night to the next.
What is that? Banned from what?
For what?
Is
Yeah.
like gang injunction.
But you're banned in what way?
Like I can't be in the West Side from 9 o'clock
At night?
at
To
night
9 in the
to
morning?
9 in the morning.
And if you get caught over there?
I get caught for trespassing in my own hood.
It feels good to be a gangster.
That sucks.
Push the buttons, man.
That sucks. I have a homie. Hey, she's a stud. She
Wait.
she
Does
came
she
out.
no whack?
No, she has the same
Megan Thee
charges.
Stallion.
She has the same charges as me. Like she paroled out, and when she paroled out, she didn't even want to walk to go get her mail, and she lives right in the hood, right in where the cops would pass
So
every
she
day.
didn't go to her front yard to get the
No,
mail?
not at all.
Nah.
She waited until she finished. I'm dead ass. She waited until she finished her whole parole.
G, what do you think about this? What do you think about this part of the story?
Say something, homie. Say something, bro. I need a clip from Gino Barber, bro.
I'm really trying to just
This
listen
was on
to
cruise
the
control,
story.
my boy.
I'm listening to the story. I'm trying to listen to this and that, and only thing I can say is like where you were at and where you were stuck. You didn't have the proper things to make it work for you.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, what you mean?
Like
you went
whatever you
complete-
wanted to do, like your music or whatever
Yeah,
it was that you wanted to push. You didn't have the proper help or the proper tools or whatever it is to, even though you were stuck in the house, to still do something. Because I don't know if earlier you said that you were doing your bid, but you still kept up your record company, right? When you were.
Well, we had stopped the record company after Pimp passed.
Okay.
We shut it down. In 07, it shut down completely. It shut down because it was under Sweatshop Records Publishing, and it wasn't LLC. So then I ended up later on in 2018. That's when I ended up LLCing it under me,
Yeah.
and it's Mexican owned.
No.
Always, and it's owned by my children. Like my children own it too.
Fine.
So and then they have their companies too that I built for them because I don't want them working for nobody. I want them to work for themselves. I want them to learn what it is to be a boss. That's why, like, right now, I know they're watching me right now. Shout out to my boys, man. Hey, shout out to my kids. Man, I love y'all, man, for real, for real. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be here. I think if it wasn't for me to have my first son and realize that, hey, I I have to take care of that person. That person depends on me. That's who I'm gonna die for. You know what I'm saying? That's my bandana right here. That's my bandana. You know, that's my sons, my children. Those are my angels. Those are the ones that I'm gonna fight for now. Cause what's there to fight for if it's not familia?
So here's a question I got. Since we're gonna take some phone calls right now in a few minutes. In Cali, you get dots on your face for bodies, teardrops for catching bodies. You got 3 teardrops. What's that mean in Texas?
El mismo que pasó.
The same?
Casi igual. Depende on how it is.
Nah, there ain't no depende.
No, depende. Some are filled.
The barber.
Some are filled and some aren't.
We need
some are filled and some aren't.
So if they're not filled, they're attempt bodies.
Some are filled and some aren't.
Those are filled, bro. I'm looking at them from right here. You got 3 filled teardrops.
Yeah, but it could also it means different things. It can mean whatever you think it means, and it also can mean losses.
Yeah, and that also how the fuck you know I was gonna say that? Fool? That's actually because there's some food that tatted up to get bodied, and there's like if you lost somebody, then somebody.
So what does yours mean? Half and half?
Half and half. This ain't Twix. Fool.
how do you do half and half? How do you do half and half on a 3? Hey, let me do a Kit Kat bar. Let me cut that in half.
This ain't Twix bar on me.
Are they just for vanity, or they really mean?
They have everything has a meaning. Everything I have has a meaning. Everything. Hasta either I have Vida Loca right here on my fingers.
So what's the? You're not gonna answer?
I'm gonna say like this. The first one was for my primo. That was my brother I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
The one that got stabbed.
No, he got murdered. This is my brother.
You didn't tell me about that?
My primo. Yeah, I did. The one that told you that they would let him sleep outside. They make him sleep outside.
The one that got shot in the head.
No. That was my homie. Those are my homies. This is family.
The one at the ball.
You said carnal.
Yeah, I call the carnals are my brothers. Those are my brothers.
And there's one that got stabbed at the carnival.
At the carnival. That's my homie Robert. That's my carnal Robert. That's my brother. Like I call him my brother. But we like as gangs we call each other carnales, brothers. We're all brothers.
Yeah.
So it's like that's how I saw it, a brotherhood. I didn't have family. My family didn't want me. My family was the street. My family was my reputation. My family was what I was. I stood on my ground. I stood on my 10. That's why I suffered through all my trials and tribulations I went through.
Because it said, "What's G the barber think about his haircut?"
Barber.
That's stupid. No, but okay. What? But you didn't tell me about your brother dying.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to that part.
Okay, but let's get to it.
Yeah, so cuando like I told you, like you know how my jefa and all that, like he would be outside, I'd be upstairs, so he would go up there and stuff like that. So
that.
Okay, pues later on they ended up moving out into the country, and their house is like every mile is a house, and he's the only one in our family that got a scholarship to UTSA for football. And well, his girlfriend at the time had just came home walking from his girlfriend's house, and mind you, he's a year older than me, and we almost look. If you were to see us when we were younger, we were exactly the same. We played the same sports, we did the same things. We were treated like shit. We were treated worse than dogs. I'm saying worse than perros.
Fuck.
Yeah, you got hung from a balcony.
Like I'm talking about even him. I'm talking about I like to this day I get porky and weenies, like one can got on for real. I got a can of porky and weenies just to take me back, just to eat that, just to remember him.
Come on, fool.
Neta.
You didn't stop at one can, fool.
Nah, like not for real. I can't like my kids don't eat that, nothing. Like I just get a can, it just takes me back over there to what, like I can visualize his face. Like I don't have no pictures of him or nothing except for my Facebook. That's a old picture of him. I don't have like an actual photo of him anymore.
I got a question, right?
Hold on.
I never finished.
Yeah,
So like when he left his girlfriend's house, I guess he got into it with my tia, and then he ended up walking, and he walked about 2 miles away from his crib, and it's all dark, it's all black, so you can't see nothing. Well, the vato hit him that was driving, like he was on. So he had. So this is the street over here, and this is how much space, how much campo he had to walk. So he was walking on this side, and then going down is another property. So what ended up happening, that vato hit my primo, and when he hit him, he rode down, knocked him out of his shoes. He rode down that hill, and he died slowly. The owner of the property found him in the morning,
Oh shit.
and he came out on forensic files.
Oh,
His
what? I
Yeah.
watched that shit, bro.
Yeah, he came out on forensic files.
You probably seen the episode.
I know that's what I'm saying.
My cousin, his hey, R.I.P. Champ Garcia.
I love Forensic
That's
Files,
my
bro.
cousin. Yeah, Champ Garcia.
You know what episode?
I had it. I don't know how it's been so long, but the Vato's family turned him in.
What do you mean?
His own family, that Vato that killed my cousin, his family went to my jefa's to my jefa's house where my tia was at, and they went over there and they said that they called the cops on him.
Oh, they want to do what's right.
Yeah, they want to do it, but he went and did his time. I don't know how much time he got.
I'm
but I
gonna
don't
look
know.
for that episode.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, we don't mean to laugh. It's just,
It's shocking. It's
and I'm
different.
reading the comments and they're just fucking me up, bro. So
Don't read the comments. Fool, you told me not to read the comments. You're over here reading the comments.
you on me.
You see how?
Yeah, I know. I saw
you
one.
see
It
how
says
the
like
double
everything at
standard?
9. Everything at 9. I saw that one, but it's true because I started so young.
You've had a fucked up life, bro.
Like I started young though,
I'm about
and
to
then
fucking,
like honestly,
I'm about to shut the fuck about my life story.
That's what I'm saying.
I say like also too like también like the stories that after my abuelita se falleció and everything in 2024, my wife started hearing stories from people that knew my jefa, and the whole family, and they told her like, yeah, they used to treat him like shit, like worse than a perro.
Fuck.
Like I'm talking about fucked up. Like even hasta eso, like my jefa came down one time from where she's at, and like we didn't get along at all. Like I remember when I was chavalito, me and my mom boxed. We boxed it out in the front yard.
Who, you and your mom?
Yeah, she knocked out the sheriff.
But you were at you were 4 years old.
No,
When she left 3 years old.
Slow down, fool. Hold on. Your mom knocked out the sheriff.
she knocked out the sheriff.
How the fuck did your
shot
mom
the
knock-
sheriff.
My mom has hands.
You
Like
know
for
it,
real.
fool.
Wait,
But I
wait.
didn't shoot the.
We can't. These are too many stories, bro. And we got to take phone calls because we've been on for 3 hours now. How the fuck did your mom knock out the sheriff, fool?
She has a one hit quit it.
Give me that story, bro.
Oh, he was talking mad shit, and then she
Short and
just,
simple.
it was at the crib. She just like, what the police gonna do? Go to a sheriff's house and be like, hey, I'm gonna arrest your wife. Hell nah, he ran that shit. What the hell? He just laid him out while they were drinking. Just laid him out right there.
Your mom laid out the sheriff?
Yeah, she was short. She's like short. She's like 4
She
foot
knocked him
something.
out. She was like, get the book.
Fuck.
Like her and I boxed when we were younger.
Was it
when
the
I was younger.
sheriff?
When I was younger.
Was it the sheriff or the fucking?
I had
or
just
the,
got
or the
I
state
just got out
trooper?
of juvenile. I just got out of juvenile. She got mad because my
He knocked out with a chancla. Fucking Mexican chancla.
no, she got mad. She got mad. Got so mad because I'm sitting in the car, Asina, like this, and she's right here in the driver, and she's like, "Yeah, get out of my car." I go, and I was like, "All right, a rato later." And then she's all like, "Oh, so you ain't gonna say you love me or nothing to your mom or what?" I go, "What mom?" And she just said, "Bah!" And I broke her windshield. And I hit my head right here and I cracked her windshield. And she said, "You're gonna pay for that."
You got a
And I
fucking
was like,
juggernaut head,
I said,
fool.
"Hell nah." I told her straight up. I said, "Hell nah." She said, "Well, you know what?" I go and I straight
Went like this, fool?
she
She
hit
said,
me like
"Fuck your
this.
911, homie."
Nah, mind you, she's sitting in the driver. She's sitting in the driver. We're in the car. She's straight. Bah. And I said, "Gah." And just all you hear is, and I was like, "Chinga, what the fuck?"
Ven pa' acá.
Yeah, but
Oh
G the Barber left, bro. G the Barber walked off the set. G the Barber.
He said, I've been out the zone for
G
too
the
long.
Barber said, you called me over here for this shit?
But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And like,
What the
yeah,
fuck,
and then
bro?
she left, and then like she was mad for a while, and then she tried to come back into my good graces, and I was like, nah, I'm like, I can't be doing this no more. Like it's too much of my kids seeing what I went through, the trauma I went through. They're not having to go through that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
Hey.
fact. The goal is to give the kids a better life that you didn't have to live. Though,
Yeah,
you know?
fact.
You know what it reminds me of? Fool? You ever seen George Lopez when he's always like talking shit to his mom? Like, you did
Oh,
this
yeah,
to
the
me,
old
this."
lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the difference, if I talk shit to my mom, her and I are gonna box.
Knock
That's
you out,
the-
fool. Knock you out. Mama
Hey,
said knock you
hey,
out.
hey,
Human.
Space, great podcast.
Yeah, salute to Humanoid Jaguar. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate that. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Hey, you consider yourself a factor?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, do you consider yourself like a factor, a trophy?
Like a trophy?
Yeah, like a factor.
I see myself as a survivor.
That's good.
That's
I
a
like
good.
that.
That's a good.
I like
answer.
that. I like
That's
that.
a good
I can say we all, todos tenemos una historia. We all have a story. Everybody.
You got the crazy motherfucking story.
But-
Hold on. Doe Hunter's in the building. Goes, ask about his time in jail. Dick, go back to the beginning. His Sally at 9 years old hanged himself.
Yeah, that was foul.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know who else said something like that?
Hmm.
Yamamoto. Remember Yamamoto?
Oh.
He said this Chinese fool we interviewed. He said he was up here and at 9 years old, his bunkie got
7.
raped by the whole jail, bro.
Hey, back then it was like that because it used to be up to 21 years old. They changed it to now they maxed it at I think
I was in
17
juvenile
or
hall at
18.
21.
Yeah,
I was 21 in juvenile hall. Fool.
yeah, they had you up to 21.
Well, you're like fucking Billy Madison at school, bro.
Hey,
Fucking
hey,
fool,
but
dude.
juvenile
I
back
went
then.
back at 19 and then back at 21, fool.
YA or
No, juvie. Right here at Gilbert
Yeah.
Street. I was 21 years old, fool.
What the
But
fuck?
I'm
Mega
gonna
times.
say it like this: the juvenile in LA and the juvenile in San Anto, I say like to me, it seems like a daycare.
What? Hey, hold on.
Fucking-
We can't talk about that, bro. We can't
No,
talk
no,
about
no.
that.
It seems like a daycare. Like the way they formed it, it looks like a daycare. But when you go in there, like the COs, like I call them. I could talk to the juvenile probation officer for my son at one point, and they were like, "What are COs?" I go, correctional officers that are watching us, like juveniles that are in here, and they're like, they don't know what it is, what a CO was. They call them detention officers.
Detention
And I was like, so they what they would do, we would box them in the blind side. There was always blind sides. We would box them in the juvenile. We'd box them, like if they didn't like us or we give them attitude or something, they would fight us.
Damn.
Like recently, like my son's who's 12, his homeboy got his face whole smashed in by one of the COs. Like he just grabbed him, body slammed him, and his whole face was purple and fractured. It was crazy.
Macho Man?
But that,
Something.
hey, mind you, like that kid's only 12. That vato's like 30 something years old, and he's like my size. Body slamming somebody that's like small.
Yeah, fact. You would kill the motherfucker.
Like I'm surprised he didn't die because his face was swollen, and you could see where it's like all like even his eyes was like all bloody. Like yeah, crazy.
Okay, I'm ready for some phone calls, dog. You
Yeah.
This is gonna be an interesting phone call, fool.
G the Barber, you ready for some phone calls, fool?
Put these on, cause
Yeah, you too. You got headphones
Yeah,
right here.
fool. You need a shot, fool. You need a shot of coffee or something.
I got a shot of. I got some little chocolates that have liquor in them. They're right
You want
there.
some chocolate liquor, fool?
me,
Yeah, you gotta wake up. Fool. You gotta wake up for coffee or something.
I'm up.
Hey, salute to everybody in the chat real quick before we take phone calls. Let me give a shout out to the sponsors real quick. Salute to Leaf Logic. They my people over there in Needles, California. They're opening up a couple new shops, I believe. The moderators are gonna put their info in the chat, so make sure you guys hit their link. Go follow them. G the Barber was blazing their shit today. He yeah. G, can you go open the door for her? Can you stay there while they, the key should be over there, fool. You got him? There, there. Yeah. So G the Barber's faded off that Leaf Logic, so is Stereo. You know, you guys were smoking that, right?
Hell yeah, fool.
You know, well, I don't even know what it was. What was it?
I think the one I smoked was what was it? Yeah. I think it was like a cherry or the gelato 33 or something.
Oh man, I got Red Pop right now, and I
Yeah.
got like Z-Cam and some other ones.
You got some bud on you?
Yeah, but hold on. We're talking about Leaf Logic. So yeah, we got that skit we dropped. Remember that skit?
Oh.
I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. There's a skit that Serio and Opina dropped. I gotta put it together. It's all Leaf Logic merchandise. You guys gonna see it tomorrow.
That shit had me
I,
faded.
and I know
fool.
we got a t-shirt collab coming with Leaf Logic as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for our partners, Leaf Logic. Also, GMZ, Mexican Born With Nothing. He got a whole album with cocaine. Go check out the boy. He from 818 Pacas, Pacoima. All right, he got a whole album with cocaine, legendary West Coast artist Cocaine. He got an album number 2 dropping pretty soon with cocaine. You know who did the artwork for that album, fool?
Who?
The artist that did the artwork for the Machiavelli album, the Tupac Machiavelli. The same dude, remember there were Tupacs on the cross like this?
Yeah.
He did the artwork for my boy GMZ.
Oh, shit.
The
That's
first
dope.
and the second cocaine album. Fire, huh? That's like some legendary shit right there, bro. So salute to my boy GMZ. Go follow him on Instagram. All right. They're going to put his link in the chat right now.
They want me to call Young Pimp.
Also, don't forget Agapos Cannabis. You can see it in the front right there. Agapos Cannabis.
Where's that at?
All right, they're in the 8182. They're in Palmdale.
Oh, okay.
They're in the Palmdale. What is that? What is that county called for? The
Uh,
Palmdale one?
I haven't heard Palmdale since that.
Ventura
Afro, man.
County?
No, it's not Ventura. It's Antelope Valley.
Oh yeah, that's the
Antelope
way.
Valley.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, salute to the Antelope Valley. My boy out there, Agapos Cannabis. Make sure you guys go check him out. And don't forget, bro, the one and only OG Moses Greenleaf Botanicals. Any THC or CBD, that fool's been with us since day one. So salute to my boy OG motherfucking Moses from Greenleaf Botanicals. You got a sponsor?
Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie IE Buds right here in the IE. You know, if you guys need a good price, good delivery, and good timing on the delivery, make sure you go hit them up on Instagram _I_E Buds with a Z, not a S. And then also I want to give a shout out to Chelly Fresitas. You know, she cooks all type or bakes all type of desserts. She makes all kind of food, the birria balls, anything. Just go on Instagram. Make sure you look her up, Chelly Fresitas, and go order some food because that shit's fire, fool. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a shout out to the number one stepper out there, Doe Hunter, stepping on shit. You know, salute to him, bro. Big shout out to Doe Hunter Records, aka Doe Hunter stepping on shit. Hey, but you the barber, Extreme Barbershop. Fool.
Extreme Barbershop right there in the city of Ontario. You guys know what it is. Look it up. Extreme Barbershop 2023 on Instagram. You can catch everything else from there. Oh, one more thing. Your wife said that she tried to get a hold of Young Pimp,
Yeah.
but he didn't answer.
He's probably doing something right now. But he'll call back eventually.
He probably with Beyonce.
Nah, he actually commented on there on what you had posted.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he commented, he put fire.
Oh, I'm gonna check
And
it out.
then I put it there. I told him, you know.
But shout out to Extreme Barbershop. Make sure you guys pull up, bro. That's where I get my haircuts. It's right there in Ontario. If you ever want to catch me slipping, you got to go there, bro. But if I'm not there, you might as well just get a haircut while you're there because you probably won't catch me there, bro. All right? So make sure you guys pull up right there, get a haircut. There's a liquor store right next door, bro. You probably get a beer and get a cut at the same time. Oh, and some tacos. They got taco shower.
Shit, that shit sounds like a good stop.
Right, fool? You got taco
Hey,
shop.
Yeah, it's BDS.
Birria.
Yeah, like one stop shop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fool. You got a liquor store, you got a taco shop, you got a barber shop, and then you got an insurance spot, right?
Dentist.
So if you do catch me there and you get your teeth knocked out, you can just get your fucking teeth fixed right
if you
next
get
door,
the
bro.
BDS stuck in your teeth,
Straight up.
Unless you hide inside.
You feel me? So pull up to Extreme Barbershop in the city of Ontario, bro.
Yes, sir.
And the homie, you are looking for barbers, right?
yeah, definitely. I'm looking
boy,
for
I'm
barbers.
right
So
here.
anybody want to tap in, let me know.
You can cut hair?
Yeah, I catch fades all day.
No, for real.
Nah. I can't.
All right, cool.
Well, I mean, I could, fool, but you know, like if I'll be in the corner in the section, like if you need a haircut with one number all around, I got you.
Yeah, fool, that's a bold fade.
Right there. Huh? Nah, I'm
but-
looking for serious barbers. Anybody that got a license, anybody that's willing to work. You're willing to hustle for yourself. It's your own business, so you're gonna do what you got to do.
There you go.
You out there, come through.
You're supplying the business. You're supplying the chair. You're supplying the electricity. They gotta just bring their customers.
Yeah, that's it. You just gotta want it.
Hey, listen, bro. You lazy fucks. You got it all right there.
That's how it is in the game too.
You know?
The music game. I've done it before. I've gone on live and said, "Hey, who wants to be on a song? Email me. Everything is on my dime. I'm covering everything."
Facts. Any girl that want to sell pussy on my studio, hit me up. Hit me up, and you could pay me with that too, legally.
Hey, and you can.
This couch is not being used during the day,
You
It's
can
working
fill out a
extra
text-
hard right now.
You can fill out a text form.
right?
IDs at the door.
Facts. All right, let's get into these phone calls. All right, look, moderators, can you guys put the phone number up on the chat, please, so I could pin it? The number is 213-770-7838. Go ahead and call in. Ask the young homie right here, King G-Boy, any questions you want to ask him. He from Texas. Once again, he's from Texas. UGK, Sweatshop Records. The only Mexican signed to UGK. All right, legendary status.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so go ahead and call in. No Peanut today, so you can't call in and talk it to the homie. Remember last time?
Last time was
It was bad.
crazy. You
bro.
almost had him almost quitting, guys.
Yeah, it was bad. He was mad at me for like a whole week, bro.
And so don't call asking for a peanut. If you want to call him on his Instagram or something.
Facts.
Let him know you're thinking about him.
That bad?
Oh, I saw
Fool,
some.
they did him dirty, fool. They
Yeah,
called last
fool.
week and
He almost swung at Blue.
fuck, fool. He was
Shit.
and he was mad at you too, huh? He was mad at both of us.
Yeah.
Hey, before the pod, I saw somebody say, no, Adam 22, no podcast with Adam.
No
22.
podcast. I'm 22.
Oh, we got a phone call already?
Yeah, but I haven't even set it up yet. Hold on.
Oh, she is fucking making Blue work right now, though. Hey, what's your what's the funniest comparison of yourself that you heard? Because I heard you earlier, fool. You guys were talking about I forgot who you said you look
Andrew
like.
Weiss.
Yeah,
Andrew
the boxer
Weiss.
and
Yeah.
Okay, so they always say when I like go bald, I look like Fat Joe, or if not, I look like Big Happy from American Me, where he says, when they're in juvenile,
he's not even Mexican.
He's not even Mexican. That's it. And they literally thought I was Big Happy when I was shooting with Puppet at one time in San Antonio.
Oh, you're Big Happy?
They're like, "You're Big Happy." I'm like, "Nah, vato, like Big Happy's older than me."
Hey, you know, to me, fool. Oh man, you ever seen that movie, Toy Story? Fool, the fool that the fool in the chicken shoot, the fool that fixes the toys. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Hey,
I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna show this fool, dog. You're gonna laugh,
Oh, the
dog.
glasses?
See what? Yeah, I'm talking about.
The one that fixes them up.
We think, fool. Hey, fool, we cap on each other over here. Fool. We break the ice. And shit,
but I
dog,
tell
you know?
people all the time, I go, if you can't take a joke,
Yeah.
like, come on, man, it's all fun and games. You
But
know
see,
what I
most
mean?
people, like, I don't know, they can't take jokes. Bitches, they take dick, can't take a joke.
That's what I
Fools,
said.
They can't take a charge and they can't take a joke.
Or a dick.
Hey, what the fuck?
No, because
Yo.
it's facts. Because it's facts. If you're gonna be talking shit, right? If you're talking shit and you're talking about somebody else and you're acting like a female, doing feminine traits,
Big Al.
you might as well, bro. You might as well just take a dick up your
Unknown
ass.
caller.
You can hear it?
Yeah, I could hear it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
Why are you
Mexico,
gonna talk
you're-
about
you're-
another vato?
Mexico,
Like,
you're in the building.
I'd rather talk about girls.
What's up, Blue?
Oh,
Buenas noches, homie.
Buenas noches, buenas noches.
What up, G?
What's
Tapping
up?
in real quick. Send mine. Been a minute, fool. I've been MIA, but I just wanted to tap in and send the squad some love. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. What up, G the Barber? Serio 2 times.
What's the deal?
cracking? What's cracking?
Send mines?
What's up? This is Baby Blue Dramatic, homie. Tapping in. Send show the homie some love right there. I barely tapped in for I missed the show, but just had to call in real quick and show face real quick.
Hell
At
yeah.
least in the chat.
Glad you're,
You know what I mean?
back, my boy.
All right, my boy. I'll tap in later on, dog. Have a good one, fool. Stay up.
All right,
Shout out to the squad.
Shout out.
Shut up.
Shout out to
Salute
my
for Baby
bro.
Blue
I
Dramatic.
see my bro in the chat. Fool, shout out to my bro.
Is that your bro? The guy with AERLOKE?
Who the fuck is that?
Your real brother. You have a brother, right?
Yeah, I have a couple brothers.
Okay, hold on. This fool right here.
Oh, this is not a serial interview, fool. This
No,
is
it's not, but I'm gonna show you on the low. I'm gonna show you on the low.
Real quick.
AYO. Yeah, that's my brother.
Quick.
This
I
guy.
already know.
My phone already died.
That fool right
Oh,
there.
I forgot I had the charger. Though.
Who the fuck is that
Is that
guy?
your brother?
That's not my fucking brother, fool.
He said he was someone's
It looked
brother.
like
On the
it.
set, ain't my brother. Fool. Fuck no, I don't know who that fool is.
That's Lefty's brother.
He said that's your brother's Letty's brother.
Serio? He told me it was somebody's brother up here.
It's probably he could be his brother, fool. I don't know. You don't know that.
I don't got a brother.
You probably made a brother here
Cash
and
got
there.
a brother?
Probably. I don't
He's
know.
somebody's brother from your hood.
Unknown caller.
All right, let's go.
This fool.
951, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up, Haters World?
Oh, fuck, man.
What's
what the
up?
fuck you want,
Who
bro?
is this?
Yeah.
Who is this?
No. I'm calling in to call in.
This is
Hey, thank you for
5.0.
your time for coming out to Cali and bringing out Texas and showing your triumphs and your surviving story on the Haters World, man. I watched the whole thing all the way top to bottom, and I really appreciate you for talking about Texas and everything that you guys have went through, because I believe that Texas doesn't get the love that it deserves, especially with what happened to Atlanta back in the 90s and everything else. So shout out to everyone in Texas, and it's good to see you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, Kana. For real.
Yeah, you have a good one, man.
Say what's up to G the Barber, homeboy?
Oh, we're friends, fool. We're cool. What's
guys-
up, man?
You guys follow each other?
good.
I think.
Yeah, I think so. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do.
This is
I think I do.
he was in your place, fool. Look.
Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Hey, I
Have you
appreciate
gave
you guys,
Grumpy
and
have you gave
keep it up.
Grumpy back his files, homie?
I'm actually going to the studio on Monday, so we'll talk about it in the next live. But this is
Hey,
his podcast, so
leave
I just want to
the
say love,
baby
right?
oil at home.
Let's go. Unknown caller, you're in the building.
Órale.
What the fuck?
Yo, that's
bro?
funny.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Hey, like back in the day when you used to prank call people.
That's really
They're not. That's not my brother, fool.
He's stuck on.
He still talk to that shit, fool. He's your brother.
No, I don't mean it in a fucked up way.
Nah, I know.
fool.
I know that, fool.
He told me who he's. Let me go check right here, fool, because he told me.
I'll show you my brothers, fool. That's not my brothers, fool.
He's very adamant. That's too Kana, bro.
Nah, I know how he wants it to be my brother so bad. Then.
No, because I thought that's what he said, fool.
Yeah, you ever heard of Oxnard Pugs?
No.
Kind of look like him a little bit. He's a rapper from Oxnard.
Oh.
You should look him up.
I'll
It's
check
pretty
him
cool.
out.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been listening like to some of the young rap like from Cali, and like I used to jam to like back in the day, like I used to jam to like Low Pro and Chino Grande and all
Oh,
that.
Chino Grande, that's fucking that's your guys' generation.
520, you're in the building.
The fuck to you always. Hey, wait, en serio?
Yo,
Oh, they're talking to you.
Yeah,
Hey, what happened yesterday with the top food, dog?
I don't know who that is.
For the food community,
Oh yeah, nah, I don't know. Fool.
the go home and shit.
I don't know, fool. I just went in there to smoke and shit.
Are
fool.
you? We got a guest right here, fool, from Texas. Ask the homie a question.
No, pues ya todo, güey.
No, güey,
Shout out
pues,
to
¿dónde es de
food.
chismosa, cabrón? Let's go, next caller.
Next caller, fool. Hurry up, fool. Nah, stream. Nah, but what was I saying before they started calling, fool?
Yeah, he looked like pugs or something.
you told me
Was
to
it?
check him out.
Something
nah.
pugs. Oxnard.
Unknown
Oxnard,
caller.
yeah, from Oxnard.
213, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up? Squad up, homie.
What's up?
It's cracking.
Shout out to Serio.
Yo,
Shout out to G the Barber. And shout out to the guest. Shout out to Blue.
Salud, my boy.
Yo, salud, my boy.
shout out to you, dog.
Gracias.
Hey, I got a question for the guests. What are your top 5 Chicano rappers?
My top Chicano rappers ahorita.
Hey, you better not mention that vato SPN.
Nah, right now ahorita is Money Sign Suede, Chito, and of the young generation, it is that and
But todo, güey, todo, güey.
¿Qué es el otro? What's his name? Drummer Boy.
Your top 5 greatest Chicano rappers, homie. Like,
and Chino Grande and Low Pro. They were dope. Like growing up. Those are like my 5 right now. Ahorita, from young to old. And then like Conejo's fire. Conejo. Let's see who else. Mr. Sancho.
hey, you know how many albums does Conejo have?
Oh man, he has a lot. Like I just got a message from him. He's gonna be in San Antonio pretty soon with Rashid. So yeah, can't wait to see that.
Conejo has 100 albums.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time. I remember when he was over there on the run in Mexico.
How many albums does Conejo have? And fucking Blue Devil hates when I say that shit.
Apúrale, güey, a la verga, homie. Come on.
We got callers.
Ya están todos mojados sus calzones, güey. Go wash them. Unknown caller, what up?
Salute to the hater world.
Salute.
Quick question.
Yeah.
You guys know where I can get some fireworks, some snakes, and sparklers?
Like the police.
Yeah, you gotta hit up that dude that doe hunter stepped on last night. He got all that sweet shit.
Ooh.
He got that non-lethal. Let's go, next caller.
The non-lethal.
Oh man, I hung up. My bad. Go ahead and call back. 213-770-7838.
Unknown call.
Denver, Colorado. You're in the building.
Yo, what's up, hey, world?
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, Blue Devil, you remember me, bro? I'm not gonna get on your case today, fool. It's because I got a question.
I don't answer questions, fool.
You fool, the guest.
Oh, for the guest, yeah, go for it.
¿Qué pasó?
Hey, fool.
I can't
like,
hear.
I ain't gonna lie, I was watching the interview, right? Like,
I hear a beat.
5 minutes, 10 minutes into it.
Uh-huh.
And, look, I mean, it don't take a scientist to realize, fool, like, I don't think, how do I say, fool, you're not mentally competent to stand trial.
I'm not.
And I just think, bro, you got a lot of problems that you got to work on.
I'm not fit to stand trial.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, you're not.
He trying to say you're sped.
That I'm what?
It just sounded like a novella. That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's trying to say that you're
You're on the
retarded.
spectrum, something like that.
Nah,
That's what he's trying to
And
say.
mentally unstable. Llorón, crybaby.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to say that, but I guess.
Look at Blue Devil. Blue Devil's loving this right now. Blue Devil's like, finally somebody.
Nah, neta, I'll be straight
Not
up. Hey,
for-
on the course, like I do have a site. I do have a site.
What is that?
I don't know. Next caller. 562, you're in the building. What up, G?
What's up, G? I got a question for the guest, man.
Órale, ¿qué pasó?
Does he still talk to his mom?
No, I don't talk to my jefa no more, ese.
Why not, carnal?
Nah. She told me she'd rather, like, if you were watching the pod, she told me straight up and straight to my cara. She said she'd rather my primo be alive and me dead. So ya se cayó eso.
That's fucked up, vato.
Yeah, mero neta.
Yeah, man.
That is fucked up.
And she never got to see my daughters. She never got to see my sons grow. She never got to see her grandkids grow. So es cosa de ella, you know. So es parte de
Man,
la,
sorry to hear that, bro.
hey, gracias, pero es parte de la vida. You know, we all go through our trials and tribulations different ways.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Hey, man, while you're out here right now, you should take advantage and link up with Lintonero. Firme vato from the Riverside.
Oh.
Hook up with them, man.
He left for
Blue Devil got his info.
Get the
Firme
fuck
vato, man.
out of here, bro. Hey, bro. Shut. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, fool. You said you were a fan of Conejo.
That was a good comment until the end, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Stupid shit
He
was
sent me
that?
something today.
So you're aware of like his new music? Yeah, I know you heard of his old shit. You heard of his new rock shit?
Yeah. Everything he does, like all the trabajos and stuff, that's actual trabajos that he's doing.
You fuck with that though? You fuck with
Yeah,
that?
I do all that.
So you will buy a Conejo ticket, right? If there's a Conejo show,
I go.
But what if it was a rock show?
I still go.
Sanatos Texas in the building. What up?
Okay.
What's up?
This is the Rosary Lady.
Hey, what's up?
And he knows who it is. And I'm one of his homies.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this shit is true. Every bit of this is true. And it's pretty damn normal. So
she's the one that
that's
does
what's so crazy.
This is the Rosario's.
That's my Rosary, yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, man, he's not crazy.
Okay.
The man not crazy. It's all true.
You're
Yeah.
corroborating
And
stories.
Hey,
San Antonio, definitely.
Let them know how old you are.
300 years old.
I'm 68 years old.
68.
Oh.
I'm 68 years old. And I've watched these things happen through my life.
Oh shit.
And it's normal. It's still pretty normal. You go to the barrio on the west side, it's normal.
Oh fuck.
Day-to-day life.
That's fire. Follow
Yeah,
the
it's
people
still that way.
Or tapping into. That's
To
fire.
verify.
To verify.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
gracias.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
y'all need rosaries
it's
made?
all true, man.
Custom rosaries from her?
I've got I can make you a rosary if you want one.
Yeah. Anything you want, San
I'll
Judas,
make you
anything.
one. You want one with Santa on it?
No, he wants one with San Judas. San Judas. I'll make one for one.
With what?
With St. Jude.
Let me know. Let
Blue Devil know?
T-Boy know, and I'll make it for you.
I'm gonna get one made for all three of them. All three of them.
Fire. Fire. Appreciate you.
No big deal. Yeah, I'll do that for you for sure.
Okay.
Let them know, and we'll do it.
All
Let
right.
them know colors, all that stuff.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. But yeah, man, it's true.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Thank you. Appreciate
Life's a bitch. All right, man. Have a good one.
He said, "Watch your bitch."
She said, "Life's
Life's
a
a
bitch."
bitch.
Oh, I thought she said, "Watch your bitch." I'm like, damn.
That
She went
that's
from
a white lady, huh?
She went from rosaries to that.
She's a white lady?
Yeah.
I knew it. She lives in the trailer?
No.
You play with the Ouija board and shit, fool, or like any? Shit
No,
like
I've
that?
made one. I
You
made
see,
one.
I could tell, fool.
The Ouija's crazy.
No, I can make them. Like I can make all that, like all that stuff. Like trust me.
That lady, high key sounds like a fucking.
She sounds like she lives in the trailer.
Like she does that shit, fool.
It sounds like she lives in
Nah.
the trailer, and she's really like one of them crazy ass white ladies, fool.
No,
that-
hey,
that's seen it all.
no, she's down. Like I'm talking about, she fights you. She'll fight
That's
you.
what I'm saying. That's what
Like
said.
she was
You
back
know
in the
Trevor
Woodstock
from
days.
GTA 5, Trevor?
Yeah.
The lady Trevor.
She was back in the
Nah, she
Woodstock.
sounds
No, she was
like-
back in the Woodstock days for real.
Woodstocks?
Yeah.
That's like the 60s, dude.
Yeah, dead
She
ass.
said she was, what, 68?
Yeah.
But for her to verify, she's known my mama. She's known my mama for a long time.
213, you're in the building.
Hey, where the fuck is Dwarfs at? The pot ain't been the same since Dwarfs ain't been there. What happened?
The who?
Where the fuck is Dwarfs?
Who's the
Dwarfs.
Who's that?
Oh, that used to love that wear the sunglasses all the time.
Oh, my boy Droops?
The pot ain't been the same. Oh, Drew. I thought it was Dwarf.
No, he's fucking your mom right now. Fool, you just not there. So you need to go over there and check on your
Really?
dad.
I thought he was fucking your grandma. I thought he was fucking your grandmother.
No, he's fucking your mom.
Oh, I thought he was fucking your grandmother.
And when
Oh,
he's
my
done
bad.
fucking your
My
mama,
bad. I thought he was
your
fucking
mama's
your
gonna come over here
grandmother.
and I'm gonna snort some
Oh, he's
something
gonna
off
fuck
her
your
ass.
daughter too? Oh, that's
Oh, bro, that's
damn. He's gonna
sorry,
fuck your
bro.
and your daughter.
You got
Damn,
Droops on your mind? That's
sucks.
sort of gay,
That's
bro.
He's gonna stick a thumb.
That's sort of
in
gay,
it.
bro.
Hey, bro, I got daughters. Hey, what's that?
Yeah, I hung up already. That's sort of gay, bro. How you got Droops on your mind? That's wild.
To call in and ask for a man.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
that's what I'm talking about. Man.
That's crazy.
You probably did something to him, fool.
No, that fool right there, he's been calling since Almighty Suspect. Almighty Suspect brought that fool over here. Almighty Suspect robbed that fool for a studio session. And then he called up here and cried about it. And ever since, he's been bugging us every show.
No. He probably wants you to refund him.
Unknown caller.
840, you're in the building.
840, you're in the building.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just they're the 2 times brother.
Who?
The fake one or the real one?
Hello.
The fake one or the real one?
I need to hear the voice. Hello.
No, yeah, I just wanted to, yo, I'm just saying the 2 times brother, man, tapping in from work, watching you guys' podcast. You feel me?
The fake brother or the real brother?
Hey, shout out to
It's the real brother?
Yeah.
his real brother, blood brother.
All right, salute to you, bro.
Hey, shout out to all the
Yeah, I
working
mean-
people, man. Shout out to all the working
I'm
people.
convinced the
neta.
other fool is your brother.
Nah, this is
Yeah, I mean, I'm right here in Hollywood watching the live. You know, shout out to the homie from Texas and shit, yo.
Hey, gracias, muchas gracias.
Hey, hey, that's right though. Bolineros in the step, Bolineros on it. That whoop.
Oh, that's right.
Facts. All right, my boy. Appreciate you.
All right, but I got to get back to Holly. Hey, you guys keep on doing what you guys are doing.
Tú también, tú
Much
también.
love.
Have a good night.
Hey, fool, you're lying, fool. That picture I showed you, that is your brother. Huh? That is your brother, fool. You just don't want to tell me, fool.
That's not my brother, fool. That's your brother, fool.
He's from Pico.
That's,
That's your brother,
No,
fool.
it's
You
not,
lying
fool.
ass fool, bro.
I don't even have brothers from Pico, fool.
Hey, come on, fool. I remember when that fool hit me up. Somebody that came up here from your set. He told me that was his brother. But you know I'm bad with memory, fool. I don't recall.
Fool,
You
I
know
was
what
on
I
a
mean?
podcast with this fool the day before we did another podcast, and he said if I was here, I was sitting right next to him, fool.
Oh, neta?
Yeah, fool. Straight up. See?
And he's solid that's your
Who
brother.
was high?
I know.
Who was high?
That's what I wanted to know. I want to see you're on, fool. If you're sniffing Ozempic on somebody, fool.
Oh, I saw that the last time.
Yeah.
They had said that shit.
Oh, I thought you said you seen him do it. I'm
No,
like,
no,
God
no.
damn.
Nah.
That's cool, though.
Hey, we need a few more callers, maybe like 2 more callers. Go ahead and call in. 2 more callers. It's already 11, fool.
Shit.
Let's get 2 callers in here. We're gonna end this pod. It's already been 4 hours. We're going on 3 hours and 30 minutes, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's the longest
fool.
one we did, fool.
Yeah.
Nah, no, the last time y'all did like 4. I remember I was on it.
Yeah, who was it?
It was you.
Yeah, well, no shit, but
It was just you. You
Oh,
just
mine's
you.
mine's go for like 6-7 hours when I'm in
Yeah,
the car.
you were just there, just going off,
Yeah,
going
they go
off.
for
I
like
was
8
like,
hours.
oh, this is funny.
Yeah.
And fool, I thought we were gonna give away some shirts.
Not on this one. We'll do it on the Why You Hating podcast.
This fool's it's gonna be hot. Fool.
Yeah, we'll do it on the Why You Hating. You know, but come on. 2 more callers. Go ahead and call in 213-770-7838. We got King G Boy in the motherfucking building.
Yo, shout out
All
to
right.
Cali, shout out to San Bernardino, shout out to the Hater World, and shout out to the chat, the moderators, everybody that's typing in, man.
The
For
chat
real.
took a dub today, fool, because you motherfuckers had me laughing through that shit, fool. and then when Blue told me to stop, I had to stop, fool, because I was still reading them and I wanted to say it out loud, but I couldn't, fool, you know?
Texas Made Legend says that I get when the Ozempic word comes up, I get sensitive. No, I don't. Fool. I just fuck around with people, bro. I fuck around with people now. I used to like take it serious, but now it's just like whatever. Yeah, fool, I do it. Capone TV, that's a legend right there. That's Capone from Texas, fool.
Yeah,
you know him?
I've heard of him. I don't know him personally.
Shout out to the homie from 210 from the 512.
Saludos.
That fool's gonna be here pretty soon. That one I'm hyped for, bro.
Really?
He's a Chicano rap legend from Texas. He's rapped with Conejo. He got a jugar with Conejo.
Hey, send me the link.
He got
Send me the link.
with
Send me the link.
Sardino. You know who Sardino is?
No.
The biggest norteño rapper ever. That's his cousin, though.
That's how I for sure don't know.
No, but the homie, he a good homie. That's just his.
I'm down to work with a
But
lot
that's
of
history, though.
a lot of
Fool. That
people.
doesn't really matter. That's you know that's.
No, but that's what. But I still haven't heard them either way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know?
It's not your generation, anyways.
Oh.
You know. I'm talking about. I was bumping the CD in 2002.
Damn.
Oh,
2002.
damn.
I was barely crawling.
I was
fool.
12.
Yeah, I was bumping this shit.
You
in
were
02.
12?
In 02, we're already game banging, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that was my OG right there. You know what I mean? I was a young ninja at that time, fool. But I was
That was
out
back
there.
when you can carry flags everywhere. I had a pocket here.
But what do you mean by that, fool? Because
you can carry a flag
carry that
now.
shit everywhere.
No, I'm talking about like when it was like hard in the paint, gang banging. Like we flagged everywhere. Like we had flag here, we had a flag here, we had a flag here, we had a flag on our wrist. We were flagging everywhere. Like, and then now it's just people are scared.
213, you're in the motherfucking building. What up?
I'm Seti's real brother. Where's Opinga?
Hey, we need to end this on a good note. One more caller. Let's end this shit on a great note. G the Barber been wanting to leave since he started. I see it in his face. He stood here for the team, bro. Let's get one more fucking caller in. All right. Let's get one more fucking caller today. Come on. We've had great calls though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. If Opina was here, it would be all about him.
And if he was here, you and him would be talking all night about drugs and shit.
Stories. He top you, you top him.
He would not stop until he
got 3
tops you.
questions,
Fool.
huh?
Oh, he could. I don't care who tops me. Everybody has
well,
a whole
that
different
sounded wrong
story.
for you.
Yeah, I did.
That did something wrong too at the same time. Bye.
All right, 213-770-7838. We've had 300 people in the chat the whole time, man. That's great. I appreciate you guys. That's a gang of people to be in here.
Yeah.
You know, the Why You Hating podcast. That one's every Thursday, so make sure you guys pull up every Thursday for that podcast.
We got a guest Sunday.
We got a guest Sunday. Every
Unknown
Sunday we
caller.
get a guest.
Every Sunday.
323, you're in the building. What up?
Why were you trying to fight me, my boy? I'm the number one host of podcast. I like to get down. You know what I'm saying, Holmes?
He sounds like the fool from Ed and Eddie.
Get in the chopper now. That's how he sounds.
Oh, I forgot that this fool does the what are those shits called? Fool? Impressions. Let me hear that one.
I'm barely
fool.
fucking hearing this right now, fool.
Let me hear the chopper one. That's Arnold.
Give me, man.
Eat out the torta. I
Hold on, listen
what'd
to
you
this.
say?
Listen to this. 707, you're in the building. Yo. Oh, he hung up. Go for it, fool, when you're ready.
Damn, that's just good.
Get to the chopper. You haven't heard that movie?
Okay, he goes like this. He goes, get in the chopper now.
That is how he does it, fool. That's how he does it. That's Arnold, fool. That's the movie Predator, fool. You never watched it?
Yeah, he's all like, get in the chopper now.
That's not bad though.
It's not a fool. That's how he does it.
Or if not, like where the blood in, where he's all like, where he's playing with Smokey, trying to shank him.
Oh yeah.
And he's all like, where he goes, where Popeye goes. Oh no, where they're getting busted. He set up the bust over, and the
You like busting drug dealers?
Yeah,
no?
he goes, oh yeah, narco. You like busting dope dealers. There's a deal going down tomorrow on the Zodi Zone Wood here. Look for a blue Canadian van with 20 keys of coke inside. You'll be in the 6 o'clock news.
That one sounds better than the last one. Well, the last one sounded like he was talking shit.
Nah, it's because you don't know Arnold. That's Arnold.
Arnold sounds like that. Arnold really sounds like
constipated
that.
on that bitch.
That's how Arnold sounds.
If you listen, that's how he'll sound.
That's how he sounds, fool. Especially back then. That's wild shit. Man.
Yo, I used to do prank calls all the time. I used to be like, hi, hello, this is Dan.
It's a WBI.
No, I used to do it for the chicks too. Like for the chicks, there's a club for the girls. They could go like for the we have strip clubs. There's a strip clubs for the guys, and I would joke on them, and they would go to the club and they would.
Hey, you know who you need to tap in with in Texas? My boy Carlos. Oh, he just went to Texas. Funny Carlos.
Oh, Sam.
He's a fool that's all tatted down in the face. Comedian.
I haven't seen him.
He just barely got to Texas, and he's been living there for like a month now. I'm gonna tap you in with him.
Bet.
Maybe you guys can do some content. He does like me. He's a comedian, bro. He's real big.
That's dope. Hey, I'm down. I'm down to work with whoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all to me. It's
business.
It's not just business. It's actually like, how can I say? I have fun.
Yeah.
It's not a job. It's more like a passion.
Yeah.
I love doing the music. I love doing what I do. I love being here and getting interviewed by people, different podcasters, and getting to know their stories and them getting to know my stories. Understand that we're almost have the similar backgrounds, just different areas, different styles, different
upbringing,
different things,
different upbringing.
Yeah.
G the Barber. Last questions, last remarks, last goodbyes.
I know you got a long drive, man, but we appreciate you being here. It's nice to meet you. I'd say that. Continue to do what you're doing, man. Continue to push hard for what it is that you got going on.
I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Serio 2 times.
It was for sure a hell of a long pod. You know what I mean? One of the longest pods that I've been a part of. But shit, for driving 18 hours straight, that shows dedication that you really wanted to be here, fool. So I appreciate you pulling up, you know what I mean? And shit, 18 hours, I don't know how you did that shit, but just keep doing what you're doing, fool.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
I can't take all the credit. I shout out to my wife, deadass, because she's the one that drove it all the way. She drove it all the way, and she's driving it all the way back.
You know how to drive?
I drive.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
Yeah.
say.
He got his license taken when he was 9.
Nah.
Shit.
Was dumb,
Nah.
Nah, but you know, that's just my, you know.
It just
my thoughts.
you know, like going to that comment that I saw where it says everything happened at 9. Yeah, it did. That was a pivotal moment in my time because I had to grow up faster than I did. I was in the court system as soon as I came out the womb. They were already fighting for custody, you know, and then through that trials and tribulations, well,
They were fighting for custody when you were in the womb?
like right after I came out the womb,
Oh, man,
they were already fighting for custody.
That'd be a great story, but I don't think we got 3 more.
Nah,
Yeah, no.
but I'm just saying at the end of the day, like everybody's trials and tribulations are different, and if y'all going through it, you know, try to seek help. If y'all can't find help, talk to somebody that you trust. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I know y'all can talk to each other. You know, trying to find some good gente, good brothers, carnalismo, show carnalismo that shows that, you know, they, like the counselors say, oh, well, I understand where you're coming from. No, you don't. Y'all understand where I'm coming from. I understand where y'all coming from because we can relate. They can't.
You know who can't relate to where we coming from? The dude that don't Hunter press because he's not from the streets. With that being said, salute to you, bro. We appreciate you. We appreciate you pulling up. Whatever you need, we got you. And with that being said, salute to everybody. Salute to Doe Hunter. And we out this bitch.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hey, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie.